Chinese guy beat to death. Dog walker found him this morning. He says he wasn't here last night.
Looks like blunt force trauma. Struck a couple times.
Andy and Sorensen coming?
They're back at the house waiting on a kidnap victim.
All right, we'll start a canvas.
Hey, fellas, the girl in the red thinks the DOA might be her father.
Thanks.
Is it my father? Is it him?
Hi, Detective Baldwin Jones, my partner, Greg Medavoy. You think you know who's down there?
I just want to make sure it's not my father. That's his car and he's missing.
What brought you here?
We own a restaurant. This was his last delivery address.
All right, about what time did he go out?
10, I think. He sometimes works all night prepping, but he wasn't there this morning, so we started driving around. It's him, isn't it? It's my father down there.
You can take a look in a minute, ma'am. They're just finishing up.
She knew he shouldn't have come here. They have zero regard for human life.
Wait, who are we talking about?
The people who live in this area. We were ripped off 3 times before my father finally said no.
Well, then why did he come here last night?
So you're saying it's his own damn fault?
I'm asking, was there something special about the order that made him come back here?
So what, we're greedy? Is that it?
I didn't say that, ma'am.
She wants to know, can we look now? Can we, please?
Come on.
Hey, Diane, take the bag back a minute.
No, that's okay. There's a little park 2 blocks east. Katie, just see do you strike out in the city before going to Brooklyn, all right? And don't sign anything before I see the place. I gotta see it first. All right, I gotta go.
Katie getting a new place?
Theo needs his own room. She's helping look.
Boy's growing up.
Bigger every day.
Fellas, this is the guy we called about.
Yeah, a half hour ago.
Victor Poole, Detective Sorensen, and Sipowicz. Wait till you hear his story. What's your job again, sir?
Legal counsel for the IRS.
He flagged us down off Tompkins Square Park. Says he's been kidnapped the last 3 days. Dispatcher's got a missing persons out on him, and, well, the FBI was already up on it.
Let's get you a cup of coffee.
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Lou. Mr. Poole, it's Lieutenant Rodriguez. Why don't you tell us what happened?
3 days ago, I was walking from the grocery to my apartment near 5th Avenue and 8th at about 6 o'clock when 2 men grabbed me, put a pillowcase over my head, and threw me into a van.
Pretty daring.
They grabbed you, and then what?
Well, Billy drove the van while Tom took my wallet and my cell phone. He said that if I didn't give him my ATM PIN code, he was going to slash my throat. After they got the money, we drove to this place, a whorehouse, where they kept me until this morning.
Why so long?
Well, I think they were keeping me so that they could take out my daily maximum at the ATM.
Did they know you were counsel to the IRS?
I don't think so.
Well, my understanding, you guys carry credentials.
Well, yeah, I had them in my other pocket, but they never checked it. And when I got to the whorehouse, I tucked them under a mattress.
You described this whorehouse?
There were about 5 rooms with whores going in and out.
You were in plain view?
No. My door was closed most of the time. But a prostitute did see me when they insisted that I have a freebie, which, of course, I refused.
Of course.
How'd you get free?
Early this morning, they threw me back into the van, tied me up, and drove me to an alley where they kicked me out face first into a puddle, which I almost drowned in. It took me about an hour to get free.
Mr. Poole, before we start bending our backs, between you, me, and that coffee mug, is any part of your story embellished at all, or did you leave anything out?
No.
The getting snatched off 5th Avenue and the whore they forced on you?
Is there a problem?
We're not saying we don't believe you. It just goes somewhat against our general experience.
When adults disappear for 3 days, it's usually their own doing.
Meaning what?
They step out on a binge, they shack up with a prostitute, and then they'll make up stories to cover their tail from their wives or girlfriends.
I'm not saying you're doing that,
But if you were, we'd appreciate you telling us now.
I do not need to make up stories. I have been in hell for the last 3 days.
So pursue it like you said?
Yes. Yes. I would like to go home now. Can I leave?
We'll have a radio car get you home.
Yeah, Okay. Look, I gotta go.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah, right.
Make sure he gets home. No problem.
Get on telephone security and the dispatcher.
Even if the story's bogus, we'll maybe clear out a 5-bedroom whorehouse. Lots of room for Theo.
I'd have to see it first.
What'd you get?
DOA's a Chinese delivery guy beat to death with a piece of concrete from some sidewalk repair.
Yeah, we got a cell number off the restaurant caller ID to the phone and made the last order. Came back to a Louise Dobkin and lives about 3 blocks from the crime scene.
She wasn't home, but a neighbor says this is her day for shopping, so she should be back soon. We left a note.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Diane Russell?
Yeah.
Whoa. Sign here, number 12.
Russell, that is spectacular. It looks like a creative creation.
Yeah, I guess it is.
They do all the big weddings. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Barry Diller. Oh.
All right, good.
It's quiet.
The doc?
Yeah, sweet note.
Okay, thanks anyway. Well, that was the dispatcher. No radio runs at the time or place this Poole says he was snatched.
According to telephone security, the FBI's already got Poole's cell phone up.
Very pretty. From the dock at Bellevue?
Yeah, completely out of the blue.
Yeah.
Say, if they bug you, I can move them.
What, are you kidding me? Diane, it's fine.
Special Agent Neil Squires, FBI. Here to see Lieutenant Rodriguez regarding Victor Poole.
Yeah, we're working this case. Andy Sipowicz, Danny Sorensen. That's the lieutenant.
Okay.
We'll be right behind you. Danny, listen, I don't really think she's serious with this guy. I think this is more like a face from the past.
Well, you know, if it was otherwise, I could handle it.
I'm glad you're saying that, but still, I interpret this as a gesture of friendship.
Can we go now?
According to the IRS, if he actually was nabbed, it wasn't likely to be work-related. He's a small-timer. He follows paper trails.
He made it about his ATM card.
You mentioned being of the gay persuasion?
Didn't come up.
I guess he keeps it tucked away. Co-worker I talked to didn't know. He's got credit card hits at some gay clubs.
Anything in the last 3 days?
It's peppered through his history. The mother lode and the ballroom, some other fruit stand. Made me think he spent the last 3 days shacked up.
Anyone see him get grabbed?
No radio runs. We'll get on a canvas at the location he says he was grabbed.
Lieutenant Rodriguez?
Might stop by Poole's apartment on the way.
What, go at him with the gay bars and see does he come off the kidnapping?
Couldn't hurt.
Got it, thanks. That was telephone security on Poole's missing phone. Someone's using it near the Chrysler building. They're gonna meet you out there with directional vans.
That's the first hit on that phone. But I'll tell you one thing. If whoever's got it isn't an international spy terrorist trained to kidnap like a Mossad agent, our little friend is a lion's sack. Have a nice goose chase.
Right, thanks. Okay, security says the phone's on the move. They just tracked it from 47th and 8th to 50th and 8th.
Whoever's using it should be within a block. You're being awful quiet.
I'm watching the street.
Right over here, you were quiet.
Hey, what are we talking about?
If it upsets you, Russell got those flowers. You're allowed to show it. That's the only way to keep from boiling over.
I understand that, but I'm fine. You know, Andy, I'm glad that she's got something good going with this guy.
Okay, I'm done.
Thanks for your concern. Here we go.
And the cash was fierce. No, I ended up having a good time, sure. It was an in and out, lots of cash.
Put your hands on the wall.
Excuse me, what'd I do?
Give me the phone. Put your hands on the wall. Come on.
All right, all right.
All right, I'm hanging it up now. Right, thanks. Security said the line just went down.
What's your name?
Fabiola da Silva. Look, I was just taking a stroll.
Yeah. Where'd you get the phone?
It's mine.
Yeah, right. Come on, let's go.
Wait, why? Why? Guys, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Ow, my hair.
Right. Move it over, honey. Never sat next to an international spy terrorist before.
My name's Louise Dobkin. I got this note to see Detectives Jones and Medavoy.
Hi, Detective Jones, my partner, Detective Medavoy.
This way, Mrs. Dobkin.
This woman owns a cell phone?
Yeah.
In 17 years on the job, I can count on one hand the number of times I've seen flowers in a squad room. Nice.
Hey, John, mind finding a place to stow these till the end of the tour?
Sure, Detective.
Can't let him see you be a girl.
Too distracting.
That could be from a cop. Way too much style.
Doctor.
Oh, lucky you. It's going well?
Yeah, pretty good.
I didn't have to come down here to tell you the cell phone isn't mine. I gave it to my granddaughter. She lives with me.
And what's her name, ma'am?
Sylvia Dobkin. She done something wrong with it?
We don't expect so, ma'am. It's just that it was used in a minor crime, and we're trying to figure out what happened.
She'd never be involved in a crime.
Well, then maybe she lost it, or it was stolen, or she loaned it to someone.
Like to a friend or a boyfriend. Maybe someone you've seen her hanging around with that you don't quite approve of.
Oh, I like all her friends. And the two boys I've seen, they're real gentlemen.
What are their names, ma'am?
Michael and Anthony. Now, I don't know their last names.
Where's your granddaughter now?
School. Walker High.
Do you think maybe you could stick around while we have her brought in? We really need to nail down what's going on with this phone.
Well, sure. Her father, my son, he just wasn't any good. And her mama's working a job in South Carolina. She's had a lot of heartbreak, but she's a good girl. You sure she's not in any trouble?
We don't expect so, ma'am.
Look, I was just talking on the phone. What is this about?
It's about the person that owns it, Fabiola, which we know isn't you, so start a step past that.
I got it off for John. It's legit. He gave it to me.
Name it, John.
All I know is Louis.
Look, give a last name or we're all three gonna go sit at the stroll till he shows again.
Well, he comes by once a month. Maybe.
Then we'll get to be close friends.
See, that phone is hot as lava, so unless you start doing better than Louis, it could very well get you locked up for a good long time.
For using a phone?
No, for being involved in a crime that the phone is a part of. Are we in step yet, Fabiola?
All right. There's this place I take dates to in Hell's Kitchen, and he was sitting on the floor, so I took it.
How many times you been there in the past 3 days?
A lot.
You seen this guy there?
Lots of guys like him go to that place.
Yeah, this one might have been behind a closed door you wandered in.
Maybe getting his pipes cleaned?
If a door is closed, I have no business going in. I work one room at a time.
Now, what's the setup of this place?
Front area is a smoking gallery, rooms in the back. We pay $3 a bang.
We being pros? Mostly like yourself, or women, too?
You know, I could take offense to that, but since we're being official, yes, both trannies and biologicals.
Who do you pay the $3 to?
Oh, I don't know their names. They're just these two skanky white dudes.
The address of the place.
And by the way, biologicals means ladies that were lucky enough to be born ladies.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Hi, baby.
Hi. Grandma, what's going on?
Just got a few questions to ask you, Sylvia. Shouldn't take long.
Hey, right this way.
Thanks, Clarence.
Sorry to drag you out of school, but something came up in an investigation we're hoping you can clear up.
What were you doing last night, Sylvia? Were you out?
I was at a movie.
What did you see?
The Gladiator movie?
Yeah, I didn't know that was still playing.
Did you have your cell phone with you?
Why?
Well, someone did a minor crime with it last night.
Wasn't me.
Did you maybe loan the phone to somebody?
No, I didn't loan it to nobody.
Anybody, girl?
Anybody. Actually, I lost it.
I saw you with it yesterday.
I lost it in the afternoon.
Well, I saw you with it before you left for the movie.
Sylvia, we want to get you back to school as soon as possible. But that's not going to happen unless you tell us the truth.
If you don't, we have to do what's called a voice lineup. You know what that is? You get on the phone with someone, maybe from a Chinese restaurant, and that person says whether or not you're who called last night.
And then we know you were involved. But we don't know the circumstances, which goes a long way in determining how much, if any, trouble you may be in. Now, you didn't lose the cell phone, did you?
No.
Do you have it with you? Why don't you give it to me right now?
Did you call a restaurant last night?
Who were you with?
Anthony. Anthony Woodside.
What did you do, girl?
I just called the place and ordered, and when the man came, I left.
Did Anthony approach the man then?
And he took the food.
And what happened after that, Sylvia?
I don't know. I left. Look, it was Anthony thought it up. He said, let's get some Chinese. I said, I ain't got no money. He said, we'll just take it.
And what made him think that was the right thing to do?
He don't like the Chinese folks because he says they don't like us or hire us. They just come to the neighborhood to take money.
Does Anthony go to school, Sylvia?
Baxter High.
Okay. We're going to talk with Anthony. Now, if you don't mind, we're going to ask you to stick around for a little while.
Hey, Victor. You mind if we come in?
No, please. Have you made any progress?
I got a couple of questions to ask. You know a he-she prostitute named Fabiola da Silva?
No. Well, she knows you. This a friend of yours? My brother.
You don't throw him back with Fabiola at the Motherlode or maybe the ballroom?
I do not know whoever this person is.
But you do go to those clubs, right?
They came up on your credit card.
Then you know I go there.
What kind of clubs are those?
They're gay clubs.
This place that you say you were held, you know what kind of prostitutes work there?
No, I just knew that they were prostitutes.
You didn't notice a little something extra hanging under their miniskirts?
You see what we're doing here, Victor? We're putting two and two together.
I don't understand what this is supposed to mean, or what it has to do with me being kidnapped and robbed.
It just makes us wonder, are you lying to us about the whole thing?
To cover up something else, like we said before.
And like I said before, I'm telling the truth.
But since now we know you got something worth hiding, the question needs to be asked again.
No, I'm not lying.
Then why would this pross say that you were a customer?
Because she's who's lying.
Are you out at work? Do they know you're gay?
No.
If you're worried about this conversation leaving the room, it won't. But you've got to speak up now.
I cannot believe you.
We're going into this whorehouse with big artillery, Victor. And if one of our guys gets shot, I don't want you living with blood on your hands because you were afraid of being outed.
If you come clean now, there's no shame in it.
I spent 3 days terrified of being killed. And now this?
Just pointing out inconsistencies.
You are interrogating me like I'm a criminal. I was the one who was kidnapped. They had a knife at my throat.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you really plan on raiding this whorehouse or not. And if you do, I truly hope that no one gets hurt. But if someone does, you have got a hell of a lot of nerve putting it on me.
I guess we're done here.
Yes, you are.
Sorry to waste your time.
Police, freeze, everybody! Freeze! Freeze, everybody! Get up! Everybody, freeze!
Both of you against the wall! Get off the bed! Hands up!
Oh, just let me put my clothes on first, all right?
Against the wall. Get up.
Take it easy, okay?
You find Pool's credentials?
Nothing.
Nothing in there.
Diane!
Nothing in here. Okay, let's go.
All right, who's running this place?
He's taking the fifth. I'm taking the fifth. Is that right?
Shut up.
Whoever they are, they're criminal masterminds.
Let's go. Right,
Ah. Oh.
Y'all grabbed me from school, embarrassed me in front of my friends, and I don't even know what this is about.
Where were you last night at 10:30?
Seeing a movie.
Which one?
Is it even legal for you guys to be talking to me without a parent? I'm only 16.
It was 16's the cutoff, Anthony. What movie?
What's it matter?
Well, it doesn't really. Only thing that matters is that you weren't on 14th Street around 10:30.
Yeah, you weren't there, were you? Maybe ordering Chinese food with your friend Sylvia Dobkin?
Is that what she said?
What do you say, Anthony?
Look, she's got a thing for me. And if she says something against me, I say it's because I turned her down flat.
I'm a big player.
I do get around.
You ever been locked up before, Anthony?
Nope.
See, that little smart-ass attitude of yours wouldn't go over very well in jail.
Yeah, they give him, what, a couple of days?
Orientation, they call it. They let you settle in.
Yeah, then they gang rape you in the shower.
Anthony, we don't want to see that happen to you. But until we know what went down last night, we can't help you out.
Were you hungry? Were you bored? Or did you maybe want to take a bit of a shot at a Chinese delivery guy?
Yeah, Sylvia indicated you had something of a political stance in that regard.
Yeah, they got no respect for black folks, am I right?
You ought to know.
They don't hire outside their kind, jack up prices.
How do you feel about them coming into your neighborhoods just to take your money?
They're like roaches.
So why not take them off for a bag of food? They'll just scurry off and make more, right?
That's a way of thinking.
Is that what you were thinking last night, Anthony?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We'd love to see you walk out of here, Anthony. But if you keep stonewalling, our hands are tied.
Sorry, bro.
Well, we gotta step out a minute, Anthony. Seems your father's here.
Your face just went gray, Anthony.
Did not.
Well, you sit tight, player. Mr. Woodside, Detective Jones, Detective Medavoy.
I heard you took my son out of school.
Let's talk in here.
Jones, Mr. Woodside, his father's town.
Coffee?
I don't need coffee. I want to know what's going on with my son.
Mr. Woodside, there's a good chance Anthony was involved in a crime last night. We're just trying to sort it out.
What kind of crime?
We think he may have taken some Chinese food from a delivery man.
I don't believe that. He was at a movie.
Well, one of his friends makes him involved, so we're fairly certain he wasn't at a movie.
You see, the problem is Anthony's refusing to speak with us.
You talked to him without me there? He's 16 years old. You got no right talking to him alone.
Actually, we are within our rights. And as far as him being involved, his silence is forcing us to take the word of his friend.
Has Anthony had any trouble in the past?
Absolutely not.
Probably on account of you raising him, right?
I run a strict house. Can I see my son?
Normally, we don't allow for that, but...
Maybe if we all went in to talk together, you could help him understand that it's in his best interest to tell the truth.
Yeah, that way we can discuss circumstances, which goes a good way toward whether or not this case is even worth an arrest.
Anthony has never been involved in any kind of trouble, and neither have I. I work hard. He works hard.
Well, then what's your worry, Mr. Woodside?
I know he didn't do anything wrong, but do we need an attorney?
Well, you're definitely within your rights to have an attorney, Mr. Woodside, but then we'd have to shut down all the proceedings.
Meaning, we'd have to go with what his friend told us, mainly that he was involved.
So he'd be arrested?
Well, we'd have no choice.
Best bet for the time being is for all of us to go in there and get the truth once and for all.
Then he can go home.
Well, that'd have to be assessed later, but it's everyone's strongest wish for your son.
Up, genius.
All right, sit.
Let's chat about that nifty little operation you got going. Crack in the front, whores in the back, real niche sort of place.
I was there seeing a friend.
Oh, this friend, the one that talked you into branching into kidnapping?
I don't follow.
The contents of your pocket, Billy. ATM card and IRS credentials for Victor Poole.
Say you found him, and in 2 seconds, he'll be picking you out of a lineup.
Look, am I gonna incriminate myself if I talk about my business?
The place you were just visiting?
Can I speak freely on it?
Shoot.
I know Victor Poole, and Victor Poole is a menace.
How is he a menace to you?
He spent 3 days banging whores 2 at a time, smoked up 1,500 in rock, and didn't have a dime to pay for any of it. He's a menace. He's banned.
Explain you ripping off his ATM.
He says I ripped him off? Son of a... He gave me his wallet and his PIN, then put it on me to cover his nut.
We got witnesses who'll ID you grabbing Poole off Fifth Avenue and throwing him into your van.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, you had your fun, Billy. You told your little story. Now, can we be serious?
Fellas.
There's a possible deal on the table, and there's 2 assholes vying for it. Now, start talking sense and you take the deal, or we go get Tom and give it to him.
He's gonna tell you exactly what I said. Poole is a swine.
Up, idiot. We're trading you in.
Things any different with your father in the room, Anthony?
Still didn't do anything.
Last night, were you at the movies like you said?
Yeah.
Who'd you go to the movies with?
Jimmy Reed.
Mr. Woodside, would you mind if we went back in the squad a moment to call Jimmy's mom, see if she'll confirm?
Or is that a waste of time?
Did you take food from a delivery man?
No.
He's lying. You're lying.
I'm not.
I know you well enough to know when you're lying. What the hell made you steal food? We got a fridge full of food.
I'm sorry, Pop.
Get your head up. Man makes a mistake, he stands up for it.
Anthony, start by saying how it was supposed to go down.
Sylvia was gonna make the call. And when the guy showed, I was just gonna put the garbage bag over his head while she took the food.
That's not quite how it went, though, right?
Did the man resist you, Anthony?
When I put the bag on him, he grabbed Sylvia.
Then you set to fighting him off?
I hit him on the shoulder.
This is through the garbage bag? So maybe thinking you were hitting him on the shoulder, you could have been hitting him on the head?
I didn't mean to.
Were you using your fists, or did you have something in your hand?
Maybe a piece of concrete?
You hit the man with concrete?
Just till he let go of her.
How bad is the man hurt?
We're still waiting to hear from the hospital.
What happened after the man let go of Sylvia?
I took the food and we ran into this building off Avenue A where we could get into the basement.
What'd you do then?
We ate the food.
Oh, my God.
I was just trying to take the food. I didn't think it mattered.
Why wouldn't it matter, boy?
Because he's just a chinky-eyed thief like the man at the bodega.
Wait, who's this now?
That's what I call the Korean grocer who eyeballs you when you come in. She's not supposed to go in there, but I never said steal from people.
It was just a prank.
Well, it's not anymore, and you got a lot to answer for when you get home. When can I take him home?
We'll have to run this by our DA first.
Then I can take him home.
We hope so, Mr. Woodside. Meantime, sit tight.
Did you finish writing that statement?
Just finished.
Well, what time do you think I'll be able to take him home?
We need to have a conversation about that, Mr. Woodside.
I'll get the ball rolling with central booking.
The fact is, you're not going to be taking Anthony home today. He's being arrested and taken to central booking.
What do you mean arrested? How much food did he take? If that man wants me to make it up to him, I'm happy to do it.
Mr. Woodside, the man your son robbed died as a result of his injuries.
The man died?
So your son's being charged with a robbery homicide.
You made me think he was coming home.
It's not the case.
You had to know his injuries were bad.
You may want to get your son an attorney now.
He would have had one 2 hours ago if it hadn't been for you. You know, I can understand that white cop lying to us, but you're a black man. We're black folks.
I know that, Mr. Woodside. Our ADA will be by to talk to you and Anthony.
Boy, didn't anyone ever teach you any pride?
Is that what you were teaching your son with that Korean grocer?
I just said, don't patronize the man.
And you called him a chinky-eyed thief. You don't think that played in?
I was teaching my son to be a proud black man.
And you ended up teaching him to think about those folks the way white trash thinks about us, like we're animals. And now our family's lost a husband and father. Now, maybe what happened isn't all on you, Mr. Woodside, but I know for sure none of it's on me.
So, Tom, how long you and Billy been working together?
A little while.
He's the fast talker of the partnership while you take care of the silent, brooding chores?
He talks fast.
You consider yourselves friends?
He's all right.
He says you're an idiot. Don't stare at me, he said it.
He says the kidnapping was your idea and that you were gonna kill him if he didn't go along.
You're lying.
He's cutting a deal with the DA right now.
Oh, he'll walk in a couple years, and you'll spend the rest of your life locked up.
He ain't cutting no deal because we didn't do nothing. That guy was partying.
Yet somehow he piss-tested clean for drugs, and the tranny pros who worked in back rooms never saw the guy before.
And 2 witnesses saw you run up on Poole on Fifth Avenue and chokehold him into the van.
All of what we just said, that's what got your partner thinking, maybe I better start looking out for number one and sell out that idiot for a sweetheart deal.
He said that?
Now, Tom, if he was lying about how this was your idea, your testifying to that could void his deal.
Leaving you free to make your own deal.
So I walk in a few years and he gets done into the tail for the rest of his life.
Maybe. But we got to get things straight before you get anything.
Oh. Wasn't my idea. It was his idea.
What was the idea?
Grab some guy, look like he has dough, and take it.
So you grabbed this IRS lawyer because he looked like some guy who might have dough?
Yeah, and he does. ATM says he's got like $8 grand.
That why you kept him 3 days to bleed his account?
Feed him $5 of grub a day. He spits back 500. Cash cow.
Why'd you end it?
Bill found his ID under the mattress. Flipped. He's freaked out.
What happened?
He said, wake him up. We gotta get him out of here. And so we were both scared to death. And we just put him in the van and drove him over by Tompkins Square Park. And Billy wanted to whack him then. And I said, no way, no way. This is our boy here.
The lawyer was your boy?
We were with him for 3 days. We fed him. We even tried to get him laid. He wasn't into that. Anyway, I didn't want to whack him. So I just opened the van door and booted him out. That kill that prick Billy's deal or what?
Write it down.
I'm Assistant District Attorney Valerie Haywood, and I'm here to go over the next few steps in your case.
I thought we were going home.
No, ma'am. Sylvia's being placed under arrest.
She didn't have any part in stealing that food.
Actually, by knowing it would happen as a result of the phone call, she made herself involved.
You didn't say that.
We were busy figuring out what happened, ma'am.
Mrs. Dobkin, what we need to do now is focus on what's happening next. First, you're going to be taken to central booking. I'll try to get her arraigned at night court, and depending on the judge, hopefully a reasonable bail will be set.
Does that mean it probably won't be?
Normally, there's no bail on a murder charge, but it depends.
Murder charge? What are you talking about?
The delivery man was killed in the robbery.
Oh, my God. So she's got a murder charge? But why she got anything? She just made a phone call.
Like I said before.
So by cooperating with you, she put herself in jail?
Well, that's up to a judge, ma'am.
What have you done?
She was involved in a crime that turned into a murder, Mrs. Dobkin.
We trusted you. And you lied straight to our face.
I said we'd do our best to get her home.
You lied. She made a phone call. She didn't mean to hurt anybody.
Well, in the eyes of the law, ma'am.
You knew you were putting this girl in jail, and you lied to do it. I'm right, aren't I? She's going to jail.
Probably.
For how long?
I'll recommend a manslaughter charge to my bureau chief, and a judge may take her age into consideration, but she's looking at a minimum of 4 years.
Oh, my God. Grandma?
Sentencing's really up to a judge, ma'am.
Coward. Shame on you. Shame on all of you.
Something happened with these people that's gonna bite me down the line?
I didn't make any promises or guarantee any deals. I just said we'd do our best to get her home as soon as possible.
Knowing what she was up against.
Well, that's how we work homicides. But don't you know that yet?
I know it fine, Baldwin.
And what's the problem?
It doesn't bother me lying to career criminals, but these are kids doing a prank.
Yeah, well, you tell that to the dead guy's family.
I'm not saying they shouldn't be punished, but they're not bad kids. They just did a bad thing. You see the difference.
So I shouldn't have lied?
You did what you had to do. It's your job. It just ought to sting a little.
This stings a lot.
That's the kind of cop I want to work with. And the kind of man I want to be with.
We call it up on the kidnapping.
The second guy flipped?
Went at him with the partner statement he's writing. Complainant.
Mr. Poole, ADA Valerie Haywood. I hear there's some good news on your case.
I assume you need me to give you a statement?
Tomorrow will be fine. Call my office and we'll set it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Was that directed at me?
It was directed at my partner, but since you heard it, I got a news flash, Victor. Them writing the statements means the case cleared.
Are you looking for a pat on the back?
I'm just wondering if you understood that this is a good outcome.
And I'm wondering if my sexual orientation is going to be in the Daily News tomorrow.
Actually, we decided to keep that out of the paperwork. Didn't seem relevant.
Is that an attempt at assuaging your guilt?
For what?
Putting me on trial for being gay?
I don't think we did that.
Look, maybe we came at you a little tough, but that didn't affect how we conducted the case.
You made me feel like this whole mess was my fault.
Sorry if your feelings are hurt.
Excuse me, Mr. Poole. It's not my business, but knowing Detective Sipowicz, there's no doubt in my mind that any questions you may have been asked or doubts that arose were pertinent to the case, and I think they proved that by solving it.
You're gay?
Yes.
You've worked here a while. You like them. And I'm sure they like you. But behind your back, they say awful, nasty things about your lifestyle. I guarantee it.
Is that you, Andy?
Yeah,
How was your day?
good. Where's Still?
He had a bath and he's changing into his jammies. Dinner's almost ready.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Oh, when you come back, you need to take a look at some of these places I saw today. This one, I think you should go see after dinner.
Tonight?
Apartments go like lightning, Andy. 2 places I looked at, couples barreled by me with checkbooks and gave deposits on the spot.
Okay, I can go see a few.
I mean, the option is Brooklyn. I know you're not thrilled about it.
I said I'll go.
You've had a long day. I don't mean to put pressure on.
No, it's something we need to do. We need the space.
And the privacy.
And the privacy.
I just want to be like a normal engaged couple. Intimate.
I'll go tonight.
Oh, one last thing. Take a look at this. It's a list of possible wedding guests. Well, I just had some free time.
Katie, you ever heard the phrase jumping the gun?
I'm sorry, Andy.
But we haven't even talked about what kind of wedding or where. At one point, we were even talking about a civil ceremony, which means no guests at all.
Please keep your voice still.
Well, I'm just saying that we need to talk about it.
Okay. I just get excited. I thank God for my fortune.
It's okay. It's good.
You sure?
Yeah. It's been a long day. Let me go see Theo now.
Daddy!
Hey, buddy. What happened to your shirt? Whoa. Wait there, wait.
2 minutes till dinner. Okay.
Oh, you can just put those anywhere.
What do you think they take birds of paradise, sun or shade?
Oh, given the name, I guess sun.
That's why you're the detective. This is a beautiful place, Diane.
Thanks. Want tea?
Oh, I better not. I've got a clinic at 7. What about you? Early tour tomorrow?
Early tour? Listen to you.
Well, I've picked up a few things the last couple of weeks. Pretty soon I'll be reaching out and making callers.
All you need is a gun on your hip.
I don't remember you answering my question.
Yeah, I do have an early tour tomorrow.
Okay, then. I'll call you tomorrow.
Definitely. Thank you.
What for?
Oh, dinner, flowers. Giving me the time I need to get easy with you.
I don't want to rush anything. Oh, watch your back with the scales.
Well, you stay a little while?
Are you sure?
White male shows the clerk over there receipt through the glass door. Clerk buzzes him in. Right away, he pulls out a gun when the DOA walks into it from the storage room. They struggle for the gun. Perp plugs him, takes the money, and he splits.
DOA an employee?
No, he's one of their vendors.
You got video here?
No. Hey, check out the body. We'll take the clerk.
Hi, I'm Detective Danny Sorensen. This is my partner, Andy Sipowicz. What's your name?
Molly Worthy.
What can you tell us about the guy who did this, Molly, other than white male?
My eyes never left that gun.
Young guy?
Old, like 30s.
What was he wearing?
All I was looking at was that gun. I didn't see anything else.
Think to when you saw him outside holding that receipt against the window, or when you buzzed him in.
Okay, he was wearing black, like a black turtleneck and a jacket.
The receipt the guy showed you to come in, did he maybe drop it on the floor?
I don't know.
Could this have been it?
Looks like it.
All right, you know what? You've been through a lot. Why don't you try and relax? We'll talk to you later.
Receipt from one of them day charter bus trips to Atlantic City, leaving at 6 a.m.
Plus a name and phone number written on it.
Chaz? That looks like a cell phone number.
We'll call this Chaz up or trace the number and bring him in.
No, bring him in. He might be the perp, or at least in on it.
No, that was my choice, too. I was just testing you.
Yeah? How'd I do?
Yeah, well, stick with it. You'll make a good detective someday.
That was Detective Jones and Medavoy. They're en route with the man whose name was on the slip of paper at the crime scene.
Notify Sipowicz and Sorensen, see if they finished the canvas.
I've got a big problem.
Oh, that's third floor. We're small to medium problems down here. but we'll give it a shot.
What's up? I'm in the middle of a retrial case that's been dropped on me. Drugs and homicide from 8 years ago. And I've got witness problems.
In the wind?
Yeah, both eyewitnesses. One of them's apparently back in Ecuador. The other one was supposed to show up today, but didn't.
When do you need him?
Tomorrow, 9 a.m.
How'd this get to be an emergency?
My investigators dropped the ball. What can I say?
When was the last time they had contact?
Week ago.
Why'd the case come back to begin with?
It went up on appeal and was denied. Then it went up on a writ involving ineffective counsel, and they got it. Defendant has money.
Who is he?
Billy Fat Cat Richards.
Heard of him?
Heavy hitter. He still has a lot of pull on the street.
So he's done 8 years, witnesses in the wind. Why not just deal it out?
This is the only murder we have him on, but they think he's responsible for others.
Safe bet.
It came from this squad. Some detective named Mike Roberts caught it. Know him?
Knew him. He's dead now.
The witness has a sister on the job, works roll call in Highway 3 in Queens.
What'd she have to say?
Nothing. Couldn't help us.
So 9 a.m. tomorrow, huh?
I'm sorry, but, you know, here we are.
Okay. You guys run with it. Good luck.
How's it going, Charles?
Good, thanks. What happened to the guys who brought me over?
This is our case.
Gotcha. So what can I do for you?
Seem a little ill at ease there, Charles.
Do? I don't feel that way.
You sure about that?
Okay. All right. He told me it wasn't hot. But back in my mind, I thought it probably might be since he was fired from there a week ago. But I mean, come on, a big screen TV for $200? If it wasn't me, he had 5 guys lined up who were gonna take it off his hands. But I'll absolutely give it back and then eat the 200 and apologize to whoever.
All right, we'll deal with that later.
There was a robbery on Grand this morning in a clothing store. What do you know about it?
Nothing.
At the crime scene left behind was a note with your name and your cell phone number on it. Is this ringing any bells?
No.
Who called you Chaz?
Oh, this guy named Jay who rides my bus. I'm a charter bus driver. He takes me 6 a.m. down to Atlantic City like once a month or so.
You only know him from these bus rides?
Yeah. And he sits in front, talks the whole time.
Why'd you give him your cell phone number?
Some business deal investment type thing. I gave it to him just to shut him up.
All the time he's running his mouth, you ever mention a last name, where he lives?
I just nod my head half the time, not hearing a thing.
What's Jay look like?
White guy, big talker, like I said, always on the make. Like a month or so ago, I was following an MTA bus and they hit a car. And Jay about flips out because he recognized the driver of the car. So he ran out, said he was gonna get in the passenger seat, fake some whiplash and get in on some insurance money. That type of guy.
What was this?
Must have been on Park in Midtown. The driver of the MTA bus was a black woman. Yeah, because I remember her standing on the curb crying like she was gonna lose her job or something.
I'll get Greg and Baldwin on that.
All right, Charles. Appreciate your help.
And the big screen TV?
What big screen TV?
See ya.
You got an exact date?
No. A month ago.
On Park, somewhere in Midtown, you said?
That's right.
Major damage, minor damage?
We don't know.
Injuries?
We don't know.
Nothing. Are you sure a report was filed?
Well, we're sure there was an accident.
Yeah, well, unless there was damage or injuries, it don't generate paperwork here.
Don't you keep a daily log or something?
Daily log. What do I look like, Captain Kirk?
How many female drivers you got driving on Park?
What, off the top of my head?
No. Off the bottom of your feet.
How many female drivers?
15, 20.
All right, just give us their names and information.
Now that I can get for you.
Well, it's a good thing I asked, huh?
May I help you?
I'm Carlo. I got a notification to respond here.
Diane Russell. How you doing?
Hey.
My partner, Connie McDowell. This is Cara.
Hi, Cara.
Hey. So what do you need?
We're looking for your sister, Tisha.
I don't know where she is.
When was the last time you talked to her?
Months.
And where was she living then?
New Jersey. She moves around a lot.
The reason we're looking for her is she's supposed to be testifying here in a retrial.
Yeah, I heard.
You wouldn't happen to be covering for her, would you, Cara?
No.
Because we could understand why you'd want to if you were.
Good.
But this is a murder case.
Yeah, I know. I went through the first trial with her 8 years ago. I know everything about it.
We'll get a material witness order. We're gonna do what we have to find her, Cara.
Listen, we're all on the same job. And I'm not trying to be a bitch here. But this is my sister. And the guy she testified against is a bad guy.
She came forward voluntarily.
I told her to, back when I just started on the job, before I knew how things really work. Would you want your sister involved?
If she had already come forward, I'd know there wouldn't be a choice at this point.
I don't know where she is. Anything else?
I guess not.
Any other way of locating her?
We could pull Cara's phone records.
And pull them.
Anti-crime has a pattern on our perp. 4 times that have been reported, each one an upscale clothing boutique. Same drill, he holds a receipt, gets buzzed in, cleans out the register. 2 of the clerks said before he left, he took their ID, put his gun in their face, and said that he knew where they lived, he would come back and he'd kill them if they ever said anything. Probably did the same thing to the other 2 clerks. They're too scared to admit it.
And that's what he did with the clerk this morning, you think?
Yeah, she was scared out of her mind. Wouldn't hardly give us any physical description on the guy.
Anybody get shot in these other robberies?
No.
Hold on 1 second, ma'am. Alina Morris, she hit a car 5 weeks ago with a bus. No damage, but she kept a copy of the accident report.
Where's she live?
Where do you live, ma'am? She just moved, so everything's still in boxes.
Tell her no problem.
That's no problem, ma'am. Wait, hold on. She wants to know, can we come tomorrow? She's throwing a birthday party for a 5-year-old.
We'll be in and out in 5 minutes. She won't even know we're there.
Actually, ma'am, we're on our way.
Okay, I found it.
Oh, thanks.
Y'all ready for some cake?
Anybody listed as a witness?
No.
Driver of the car listed?
Yeah, Spence Weber plus his address.
The bus driver said that Jay knew him, right? I mean, that's why he tried to get in on it.
Let's get Jones and Medavoy to go hit up on this Spence.
Yeah. Mrs. Morris, can we take this with us, huh? We'll get it back to you.
Sure.
So listen, if you got things handled, we need to take off.
Yeah.
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
We're getting ready to sing happy birthday. Here we go. 1, 2.
Same damn room, too. My worst nightmare right here, my work, coming back to this place.
This isn't exactly a kick in the ass for a senior.
Right here. Same table that Detective Roberts worked me, even though I told him I didn't want to get involved. Had my sister call me, tell me to cooperate. Just look at some photos, he said. Next thing, I'm testifying.
Well, maybe it's some comfort knowing the guy you testified against went away for murder.
That's no comfort. 2 thugs shooting at each other, one of them dying. I could give a damn. And I had to leave New York, change my damn name because of all this?
We're sorry that it shook out like this, Tisha. Most cases don't go this far.
Well, I ain't testifying again. I've done it once. Screw y'all if you didn't make it stick the first time.
We need you to, Tisha, and you're gonna have to.
I don't have to do nothing.
This is murder. Murder gets handled different. They'll put you up in front of the judge and you'll get asked if this is what you testified to 8 years ago. And if you deny it, you'll get rung up for perjury. You did us a favor by coming forward, and we don't want this to turn into something, but we will not let this guy get away with murder.
You know what the title of my life story is going to be? Don't get involved, or you'll be sorry as all hell.
You're making this 10 times harder than it has to be. Just get your testimony over with. He goes back to jail, you go back home.
So when I gotta do this?
Tomorrow at 9 a.m.
So I'll meet you back here at what, 8:30?
Now, what kind of host would we be if we invited you all the way from Jersey and didn't hang out with you tonight?
All right. But I'm with you, too. You smart enough to find me? You smart enough to keep me safe.
All right.
Lady bus driver told Sorensen 1F.
Yeah?
Yeah, Spence Weber.
Yeah?
I met a boy in Jones from the MTA Reparation Department.
Yeah?
We understand that you were involved in a collision with an MTA bus a month ago.
Okay.
Well, we've been assigned to issue a settlement check.
Oh, hell yeah. How much?
Can't say.
See, the problem we're encountering, Spence, is that there were no witnesses to substantiate your claim other than the driver. And since she works for the MTA, she's what they call a compromised testimonial, which is their fancy way of saying that her version can't be used.
Oh, my buddy Jay was driving with me. Jason Baisden. He was riding shotgun. He'll vouch absolutely.
Hey, you know how we can get in touch with him?
Hell yes, I do. I think he just left for Atlantic City. He ain't back till tomorrow, though.
That's fine.
Okay, wait right here. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll be right here.
So what's the plan for tomorrow?
Perp's in Atlantic City. We'll set up on his apartment at 6 a.m. and wait for him.
Good night, you guys.
Sure you don't want me to arrange for a hotel?
This is what she's comfortable with. The witness we're delivering tomorrow, me and Diane are keeping her stashed tonight at Diane's apartment.
Break out the Jiffy Pop.
Yeah, drop by. We'll French braid each other's hair.
Here's a perp sheet. It's a decent record. Variety of scams. Weapons charge. Beat a murder rap at trial 2 years ago.
So run a photo array for today's clerk?
We'd rather try and flip this asshole without getting her in the middle.
Definitely.
All right. Good night.
Good night, boss.
Yeah, good night. Well, this is more like it, huh? He asks us what we're gonna do, we tell him what we're gonna do. End of conversation.
Andy, I gotta talk to you about something.
All right. Why don't you just come out with it?
I'm looking into transferring out of here. And obviously, I wanted you to know first.
What happened? Why?
I thought I had a handle on this Diane thing.
But you don't.
No. I was over it as long as she wasn't seeing anybody else, I guess.
And that's eating at you.
Last night, I was parked outside of her apartment building, looking up at her window.
Well, that ain't good.
No. And that's something, if you'd have told me 6 months ago I'd have been doing it, I'd have laughed in your face.
Parked outside her apartment's one thing. Kicking in her door, that's another.
I'd never do something like that.
That ain't far-fetched. I know guys that have done it over the same damn thing.
Which is why I've been thinking I should transfer out of here.
Before you do something you regret.
I already regret what I've done. And I can't imagine what I'd feel like if I did something worse.
Then yeah. Maybe that's something you need to consider.
I'll tell the boss tomorrow, and I'll keep you posted. Thanks.
Tisha, try and relax. It's gonna be all right.
It's not that. It's being back in New York. Just being here makes me want to get high again.
Did you know the guy who got locked up?
Kinda.
Was he your dealer?
He mostly had fools dealing for him, but I knew him.
Well, you leaving the city, that sounds like maybe it was a blessing in disguise.
No joke. I'd have OD within a year if I stayed. If Fat Cat didn't have me killed first. This your man?
My late husband.
How long ago did he die?
2 years.
And you still got his picture up? All my people who've died, I keep a scrapbook, and I look at it when I need to. No way could I have their pictures up. Too hard.
Everyone's got their way of doing it.
Did you live here with him?
Yeah.
Girl, move.
Tisha, has it dawned on you yet this might be a sensitive subject?
Yeah, but she still gotta move. Nothing says you gotta stay in one spot. That's what I thought when this whole thing went down. If I move out of New York, I'll fall apart. But that's just your fears talking.
I appreciate the insight.
You can feel it. Been stuck here too long. Need to get up out of this place.
Everybody's got an opinion, right?
Yeah. Good morning, John.
Miss Hayward.
Is the witness here?
Yeah, she's in the coffee room. I'll get her.
Thank you for this.
No problem.
You taking her to court yourself?
No, my investigators are downstairs. They're a little embarrassed with having to get you guys involved.
Tell them not to worry about it.
Tisha, this is ADA Valerie Haywood. She'll take care of you from here.
Nice to meet you, Tisha. I really appreciate your cooperation.
As quick as you can make it, all right?
Absolutely.
Nice meeting you.
Me too.
See you later.
You're gonna be fine.
Remember what I said.
I'll remember.
Colorful history you got here, Jason.
Colorful?
Started young.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, I did.
Beat a murder rap at trial 2 years ago.
I don't like the word beat. It makes it sound like I really did it and somehow got off.
No. I talked to the detective who investigated the case. You beat it.
Detective Flanagan? I'm assuming that's who you're referring to. He's got his opinion. I got mine.
What were you doing yesterday morning, say 10 a.m.?
Walking? People watching?
Whereabouts?
All over.
Got a job?
Between jobs.
How do you get your money?
Little gigs here and there. Ask and you shall receive. It's my policy. I don't trip where my next buck's gonna come from. It just always does.
You ever driven to Canada, Jason?
Yeah, actually I have.
Remember driving up there, getting ready to cross the border? There's that last exit. That last chance they give you to stay in the United States.
I do remember.
We know you robbed that clothing store on Grand. We know you shot that guy. We got witnesses put you there. This is your chance, right here, to come clean and we'll work on how it was a robbery gone bad. If you make us round up these witnesses and go through all this paperwork and man-hours proving what we already know, this whole thing is going to turn adversarial and it's going to be worse for you.
I'll be heading to Canada, in other words.
Yeah, this is your chance. Many years of your life are going to be decided by you right now or by us later.
You know why I got into that jam with that murder 2 years ago to begin with? Why I almost got sentenced for it? By talking to detectives who acted like they gave a damn about me. Now you want to talk about Canada, fine. I actually have some funny stories to share about that. As far as criminal acts I did not do. So I got nothing to say about nothing.
Do we lean on him a little?
He's one of those guys who could take the beat, and he'd probably enjoy it. Gonna have to bring in that sales clerk from yesterday, get her to make an ID.
Look, can you take care of that? I gotta talk to the lieutenant about that thing.
Okay.
You got a minute?
Sure.
I'm putting in for a transfer. Obviously, you're gonna have to sign it, so I'm giving you a heads up.
This about me?
No, not at all. You're a great guy, and you're already a great boss.
And you're gonna give me a chance to talk you out of it? I mean, I'm not gonna let a top detective get out of my squad without a fight.
No, this is a done deal.
Mind if I ask why?
Personal reasons. Nothing I want to get into.
How about we talk openly here for a minute?
I don't know how open I can be, seeing as it's personal, and I don't really want to get into it.
Fair enough. I'm not sure if this is gonna affect your decision, but you should know Diane's putting in for a transfer as well.
When this happened?
This morning.
I guess we should talk.
Yeah, we probably should. You transferring out?
Yeah, I am.
You don't need to.
Actually, I do.
No, Diane, this is on me.
No, it's not, Danny.
It is. I thought I could handle it, and I can't. And whatever vibe that I'm putting out there that's making you uncomfortable, I apologize for that. Let me be the one to leave. You don't need to disrupt your life.
Danny, I do need to disrupt it. I need change. Everywhere I look in this place, I see the people and things that hold me to my past, and I needed that for a long time, but now I have a chance to move forward, so I gotta take that chance.
I feel like I drove you out of here.
No, you didn't. It's just time for me to leave.
We have a suspect in custody on what happened yesterday.
Great.
And right now, we're building a case against him.
Okay.
One of the things that we need to put this guy away for killing that man in your store is a positive ID.
From who?
From you.
I didn't get a good look at him.
Molly, we ran this guy's record and the pattern came up as far as how he does his stick-ups. Now, we know based on what he's done before that he must have threatened you.
Did he take your ID and say he knew where you lived?
I really don't want to get involved.
Well, look at these photos and see if you can spot him. That way we're sure we're dealing with the right guy and we can go at him and get a confession and you don't have to worry about nothing.
He said he'd kill me.
He's a coward.
Just give us a little help, Molly, so we can put him away and make sure he doesn't do this again.
Then I can go home.
Sure.
Him.
It just came together really clearly in my head.
It's a good move. Start fresh.
That's exactly it. Hopefully a spot will open up somewhere soon.
Transfers can take a while to go through. A week, sometimes a year.
Yeah, but I'm gonna pull whatever favors I got to make it happen.
If you want to make a change sooner than later, have you thought about just taking a hardship leave of absence?
No, I haven't.
Did you take one when Bobby died?
No. Working was always what got me through the worst days.
Still feel that way?
No.
Leaves of absence are meant for people to straighten out situations in their lives.
This was 2 years ago.
Tell me you didn't get it behind you and you need time now. Bobby was on the job. There's nobody gonna turn that down. Can you afford it?
Yeah. When Bobby died, the union insurance.
So maybe you put in for a year, see how you feel. Either way, you can come back as quick as you want. If it's a week from now, it's a phone call and you're back on the job. It's something to think about.
I've been thinking about it. Tired of thinking about it. This sounds good. This could go into effect.
Mine took 2 days to process.
When did you take a leave?
When my dad died.
Sorry to hear that. Was he on the job?
He was a chief of police upstate, Saratoga Springs.
How long did you take off?
6 months.
Come on in.
ADA Haywood called. They lost the witness.
Tisha? From this morning?
One of the defense lawyers had food poisoning, so they got a continuance for the day, and she was dealing with that, and they left Tisha alone for a minute, and she took off. She asked if you'd know where to look for her.
Her sister, her old spots. I mean, our guess is as good as anybody else's.
She's gonna call back.
Tell her we're heading down there.
You make any noise about lawyering up?
Not yet, but he beat a murder rap 2 years ago, so he knows how it works. Did he flip?
No.
So what's the next step?
Yeah, we gotta bring the clerk back for a lineup, see if that gets him to go.
So now she's locked in for the whole ride.
Yeah. She'll be thrilled.
Now remember, they can't see us. Just point them out if you recognize them, and we're out of here.
And then that's it, right?
Yeah, once we get a positive ID, we got him in a stranglehold.
I still don't understand why I have to do this. I already identified him.
This is the official ID. This is the lineup. This is when we really box him in.
Number 3.
How's that for quick?
Everybody but number 3 can go.
Let's go wait in the coffee room.
For what?
We're gonna see what he's got to say now that he's been picked out of a lineup. Come on.
You guys should take a shot. We already tried twice.
You got it.
But we gotta flip this guy.
Okay.
Next time I tell her that she can go home for good, I want to mean it.
Jason Baston?
Yep.
Detectives Metaboy and Jones. Either somebody's confused here or those two detectives didn't do their job, which between you and me, it wouldn't be the first time. Did they tell you what's going on here?
Something about somebody getting killed, which I've stated repeatedly I know nothing about.
Were you informed by the other detectives that you've just been picked out?
No.
Okay, well then, we're here to let you know that.
Doesn't mean I did anything.
Did those other detectives point out how you could help yourself by talking about the crime, especially now that you've been ID'd?
They mentioned it. But like I said, I didn't do anything, so it kind of fell on deaf ears.
Okay, then it was me who was confused.
We've had complaints from people who said some detectives have failed to properly point out the advantages of getting in front of a case. We were told by our boss to come and make sure you did know that, since this is going to the grand jury tomorrow. If you want to talk, we could talk.
This isn't about what's good for me. It's what's good for you.
Well, possibly shaving 10 years off a crime you will get rung up for. How's that not good for you?
Well, that's what the detective said when I was up on a murder charge a couple years ago, and talking to them almost got me put away.
We looked into that case. That was all circumstantial. You've been ID'd in this one.
This is a whole different deal, Jason.
So who's saying they saw me?
They got multiple witnesses.
Well, this is my luck lately. That's on a serious downturn, man. Serious. You know when it started? I was in Atlantic City 2 weeks ago, rolling craps. all the numbers covered, full odds on every one of them, 2 grand behind the point. You know what I did? I rolled one of the dice off the table. You know what that means?
The next roll's a 7.
Every time. And my luck's been on a serious downturn ever since.
Yeah, well, don't make it worse by clamming up and not explaining how this was a robbery that went bad. You clam up the deal, make it look like you wanted to kill that guy.
Let us help you with your statement, Jason. We know the right things to say, the things the judges want to hear.
You know what? There are intangibles out there that have always guided me along. And I appreciate you guys' advice, but I'm gonna put my faith in those intangibles and just keep my mouth shut. You know what I mean?
You're making a mistake.
Yeah, I've made them before.
McDowell, Russell from the 15th.
Over there. Do you know her?
Yeah.
You have anybody for this?
No.
Any witnesses?
No. This is a serious drug location, though. I got some people I could talk to.
She must have panicked, went out looking a cop, and they found her.
Who's they?
She was supposed to testify today against a high-profile dealer, Billy Fat Cat Richards.
So no chance this wasn't just a drug deal gone bad?
You're gonna want to look into this Fat Cat Richards and who he's got working for him on the street.
Sure.
I'll notify her sister. Important to me.
Gonna have. Okay.
Is it Tisha? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, so are we.
How'd it go?
Full steam ahead.
Did he admit to it?
Not yet.
He will, though.
But I could go.
Absolutely.
You really stepped up, and we appreciate it.
And where we're at now is we have 72 hours to either have a hearing in criminal court or bypass that and go before the grand jury. You only go before the grand jury if you have strong evidence. And let me tell you, we're going straight there tomorrow.
Well, good luck.
And we're going to need you there.
What for?
To testify what you saw.
Won't take long at all.
The shooter won't be there. His lawyers won't be there. It's just you and the grand jury.
And let me tell you, once this guy knows that he's been indicted with felony in Supreme Court, he'll plead out.
What if he doesn't?
Oh, he'll plead out. Don't worry about that. I've been doing this for 22 years, and this guy, he'll plead.
But what if he doesn't?
Then we go forward.
Go forward like what?
Like, take this to trial.
And I have to testify.
That's a possibility.
Yes or no? Can you please, please just give me a straight answer?
If it went to trial, yes, you'd have to testify.
He pushed the gun barrel into my forehead. He looked me in the eye and said he would kill me if I ever said anything.
Molly, he's a coward and a loner with no friends out in the street. And he's going away to prison for a long, long time, no matter what. Don't let him get into your head.
If you want, we can put you in a hotel tonight until you testify tomorrow.
Do I need to?
We don't feel you do. I'm just saying if it'd make you feel better.
I just want to go home.
Come on, we'll get you there.
Hey.
Hey.
You, come by to check up on me?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Well, how you holding up?
I'm really not up for talking about it. I'm sorry, but it was sweet of you to come by.
Valerie, I know you don't like talking about work, but you can't section off your life like this. And you can run yourself into the ground trying to hold up the walls. I'm here, okay? For you. And one of the benefits of having someone in your life is being able to lean on them when you need to. Hey, don't be stubborn. Let me be here for you.
Food poisoning. That snake defense attorney. They knew she was a squirrely witness, and I should have seen that move coming.
There's nothing you could have done different.
I could have warned her in advance that it might take a few days. Instead, I had it in her head that she'd be in and out today. I could have dealt this thing so that we wouldn't even have to go back to trial.
Valerie. This guy's a killer who should have got the needle. And there's no way you would have dealt this down to 3 more years for him. So quit doing this to yourself.
Diane and Connie, I don't even know what they think of me.
This isn't your fault. They're not blaming you.
Now, I'm really gonna get that son of a bitch. He thinks he's gonna walk because he took out a key witness? I'll introduce the transcripts from her prior testimony, and I'm gonna shove this whole thing back down his throat. Food poisoning. How could I not have anticipated that?
Okay. Get your jacket on. We're going out.
No.
Well, we can get a drink, just walk around, whatever. But I'm not gonna let you stay here and keep sinking into what you could have done. Because that's nonsense. Now, let's go.
No. Stay here. Let's just stay here.
Where's your doc tonight?
Working. How long ago did your dad die?
5 years.
Mom still alive?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
All right. One of the reasons I took a leave was because she didn't even know how to balance a checkbook. My dad took care of everything.
You close with your dad?
We didn't talk for a long time, actually. We had just started again when he died, and that's a regret.
What happened? If you don't mind my asking.
When I was 16, I got pregnant. I didn't show for a while, and I was scared and in denial, and I didn't come to my mom about it till I was 4 months along. And, you know, she went to my dad, which I didn't want her to do. And my dad took charge, of course, and we went the adoption route. And that caused a big rift for a long time.
How old is the
Girl.
girl?
Yeah. 15.
You know where she lives?
I dug into it. Maybe I shouldn't have. I mean, I haven't contacted her or intruded or anything like that, but I know where she is.
Does that make it harder?
I just think now, at 15, all the things I wish someone would have told me, I could share with her. But I'm sure her adoptive mom is there for her. I mean, I'm sure she's fine. Anyways, are we coming up with our worst memories to try and top what happened today, so we don't feel so bad, or
maybe?
Well, it's not working. The adoption thing.
Whatever we've told each other today stays between us. Would have been nice to work with you more.
Let's keep in touch either way, all right?
I'd like that.
in early. What's going on?
Can we talk in there?
Yeah, sure. This got something to do with your transfer?
The transfer was going to take too long, so I've put in for leave of absence,
And that's come through.
effective tomorrow. But I've got some lost time built up, so I'm taking that today.
One day? What's the big rush?
It's not the one day, it's saying goodbye to everyone. And look at me, I'm starting to puddle up just talking to you.
Danny's gonna take it bad.
That was a part of it. I wasn't up to facing him.
I'll talk to him.
Thanks, Andy.
Any idea how long you'll be out?
The department allows for a year personal leave, but I'm taking it a day at a time.
We're always here if you need us. I'm here.
Tell everyone I'll call each of them.
No problem.
What you meant to Bobby, what you mean to me, I don't have the words.
Do what you have to be happy.
I think I am. You take care of yourself.
You too.
Last time, John.
No, I don't know if I can make it there by 5 tonight, Katie. How much is this place? In Manhattan? What is it, next door to a crack house? Yeah, I know, you told me that these apartments go fast. I'll let you know.
Hey, you still looking for a new place?
I got a good deal where I'm living. We're gonna find more space. I'm gonna have to get a second job or win the lottery.
You hear anything about Diane calling in sick?
She's not sick.
Well, it's not like her being late.
It's gonna be one of those days. Just got 2 homicide calls. One's in an apartment, Avenue B, between 2nd and 3rd. Other's right out on 9th Street.
How about me and Andy take the Avenue B?
Okay. You and Baldwin. Being Diane Russell's on a personal leave of absence as of today, I guess Connie's without a partner. So let's say today you go with Danny and Andy.
All right, boss.
All right.
Hey, Diane's on leave as of today for how long?
I don't know. Could be as much as a year.
Gee, I would have liked to say goodbye.
I saw her this morning when she was signing her papers.
You talked to her?
She said to tell everybody she was gonna call them.
No, that's about me, her not wanting to say goodbye.
Maybe it's about her having a tough time leaving here.
Yeah, tough time leaving, tough time staying. She should have let me be the one to go.
Danny, one foot in front of the other.
We head out?
Yeah. Come on.
DOA is of Svetlana Corso. It's her apartment. No sign of forced entry. Guy over there called it in. Said he had an appointment to meet her.
No ligature marks. Looks like manual strangulation.
Pretty girl.
Broken fingernails. She put up a fight. Have crime scene, bag her hands. You call 911? What's your name?
Nikolai Kosov.
You know this girl?
Yes, Lana.
She's dancer at Tailfeathers nightclub.
Topless dancer.
She prefers exotic.
So, Nikolai, what kind of appointment was it you and Lana had so early this morning?
Not like you think. She's a nice girl.
Never mind what we think. Why don't you tell us?
I run jewelry shop, First Avenue. Lana take on consignment. Sell to girls where she work. Earrings, bracelets, semi-precious stones. Also for customers, give to girls. That's how she makes money. No need to sell body.
So she wasn't hooking. You and Lana ever get together on the house? Maybe she was grateful you helping her out, trusting her with your wares.
Not to say I'm not interested. Lana come 2 years ago from Russia. Say she want to make money before her teeth sag and ass fall. Start clothing shop. She's an excellent seamstress. So she dance at club, sell jewels for me.
Let's get back to today.
Today, I meet her here, 9 o'clock. I knock on door, she doesn't answer. But I could hear inside her speaking with men.
So you figured she was blowing you off?
Maybe. So I go out and call. I leave message on machine. I'm upset. And then I see 2 men come from building, and one carries a safe.
A safe?
She kept money and jewels in it.
So after you saw these 2 coming out carrying a safe, what'd you do then?
I'm upset. I'm scared. I right away call 911. Police come, I show them apartment. They open door. She's dead on floor. Poor Lana.
Guess you lost your sales girl, huh?
You think you could describe these 2 men you saw?
Yes, both white. One I get close look. Handsome, dark, thick hair. Could be Italian.
Italian.
Italian. So I get back to work now. Got an idiot who runs my shop while I'm away.
Why don't you give us your number at the shop? We'll be in touch.
DOA's Martin Simons. Wife says Mel came up on him from behind, put the old man in the chokehold. Paramedics say the poor guy had a heart attack.
Mrs. Simons, I'm Detective Medavoy.
What am I gonna do?
Can you tell me what happened?
We just came from the bank. Marty cashed his monthly check from the VA, and we were walking back to our apartment when this thug came up and grabbed Marty around the neck.
This is my partner, Detective Jones.
Hi. Which bank was that?
The Citizens of New York. Marty liked to take out a little cash to give the kids. They don't need the money, but it made Marty feel good.
And you think this guy followed you from the bank?
I don't know. It seemed like he came out of nowhere.
Did you get a good look at him?
He was black. He was about 6 feet. He had those little braids. He was young, maybe 20. I gave him the money. But then Marty didn't want to give up his ring.
His wedding ring?
Gold battalion ring he got from the Army in World War II. He wore that ring every day for 56 years. The shell came in the foxhole, and they called it a dud, but it blew 20 pieces of casing in Marty's leg. He said, "Calm down, old man. Just give me the ring, and I won't hurt you."
Marty wouldn't give it to him.
He got it anyway, and then Marty collapsed, and the boy ran away. That ring meant so much to him.
We'd like you to come to the station house with us to look at some pictures.
Couldn't we do that later? I just want to go home now.
Do you have anyone that can stay with you?
My daughter. How can I tell her father's been murdered?
We'll see what we can do to get that ring back.
Not even noon. These mutts already sucking up beer, sticking in bills where they don't belong.
My day, I was good for a couple of shots and sticking in a few bills by noon.
Hey, looking for the owner.
Which one? Joe Schulman. Call me Joey. Me and my partner on the place.
Congratulations.
What can I do for you?
Lana Corso.
She don't work till late tonight, so why don't you come back then? Drinks on the house.
When was the last time you saw her?
Last night. She danced the late shift. Why? What's she done?
She's got herself killed.
Oh, my God.
You got any idea who'd want to see her dead?
No. Really, I don't.
You know she was selling jewels out of your club.
Yeah, she didn't hide it. Me and Ed just figured it was like a service for the customers.
And you didn't maybe want to cut?
Oh, come on, it's Penny Annie. You think we had a whack behind selling knickknacks?
Lana have a boyfriend?
I wouldn't know.
How about any special customers? Anybody who might have got jealous?
Nobody fixated, that's what you're asking. You know, the girls probably know more about Lana's personal life than I do. Why don't you ask around?
Well, we'll need a list of personnel on and off the books.
Anything you guys need.
You. What's your name?
Chelsea. Like Chelsea Clinton?
What can you tell me about Lana Corso?
Why?
Because I asked you.
Does Lana have a boyfriend you know?
I guess she was dating this one guy on and off.
This guy got a name?
Mike Gillespie, he's a bouncer over at Sloan's.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute? I'm a detective.
What's it about?
It's about Lana Corso.
Oh, God, did something happen to her?
What makes you think that?
Is it okay if we sit down?
So, what's your name?
Kristen Moore. So what happened to Lana?
Someone strangled her at her apartment.
She was, my best friend in New York. She was different from the other girls.
Any idea who might have wanted her dead?
She was so nice to everyone. I can't believe anyone would want to kill her.
Do you know anything about her selling jewelry to any girls at the club, any customers?
Sure. You think that's why she got killed?
You don't know. So how long you been working here?
6 months.
What can you tell me about the owners?
Joey and Ed. They're nice enough, I guess.
Look, a place like this, we all know has got to be hooked up with some kind of criminal activity. We're not looking to shut it down. We're looking to find out who killed your friend.
I keep away from all that stuff. Lana did too.
What about a boyfriend?
There was this one guy, Mike Gillespie, but I don't know if I'd exactly call him her boyfriend. He works over at Sloan's. I don't think she's seen him in a while.
Okay, Kristen. You've been a lot of help. You're gonna be here if we need to reach you.
I don't work till tonight. I just came by for my check. I'm scared.
Look, here's my card. You call me if you need anything.
God, this is so awful.
On that DOA Martin Simons, Greg may trace a pattern of street robberies.
Yeah, looks like elderly being followed coming out of the Citizens Bank in New York over on 8th Street, especially at first of the month like today.
When they get their Social Security checks and the like.
Our DOA's check was from the VA.
Bottom feeders. Take your government check, maybe you don't eat till the next one.
8 muggings past 6 weeks. Each one bad guy came up from behind, used the chokehold.
They get descriptions from the victims?
Black male, 20, sometimes 2 of them.
It's pretty general.
In this case, the DOA's wife thinks she could probably ID the guy who attacked her husband.
The reason no one put this together before, even though all the victims came out of the same bank, they got taken off in different locations, and some reports even fell off into different precincts.
Get word to anti-crime. Put some special attention there the rest of the day.
Now, we were thinking maybe set up on that bank ourselves.
Let's do it.
That bar Sloan's, this Mike Gillespie works at, they haven't heard from him. Still no answer at his place. Maybe we should drop by.
This Gillespie was Lana's boyfriend. They had a distant relationship. Phone dump don't show no calls from her place to or from his place.
I ran the boyfriend, Michael Gillespie. Came up 1 caller for discon, 1 for assault.
He's a bouncer, maybe breaking up a bar brawl.
You know what? I'll try and dig up some background on the owners. I'll call OCCB and see if they've got anything on ties to the mob.
I can try the State Liquor Authority.
Sounds good.
Detective McDowell? Detective Russell on line 1.
She said she was going to call people.
Miss Bunin. Hello.
Oh, you remember me.
Cynthia, what are you doing here? Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Is there someplace we can talk?
Sure. Want some coffee?
No thanks. I'll get to the point.
Okay.
I didn't like how we left things.
Yeah, I didn't like how we left things neither.
I care about you. I didn't like the idea of you thinking I was selfish or
didn't understand your point of view.
I wasn't thinking any of that.
I know your life is complicated. You've got a 5-year-old boy, you've got a history. God, I've rehearsed all this in my mind and now I'm not getting any of it right.
You're doing fine.
I guess what I wanted to say is that me pushing you like I did into making some kind of commitment before you were ready, I didn't give you any choice. I feel like I drove you away, and that's not what I wanted. And if things ever change and you decide maybe you and I could have something together, no pressure, no clock ticking, and not everything going back and forth to Uncle Eddie. Please, give me a call.
Cynthia, I think you should know I'm getting married.
Married? I didn't even know you were seeing someone else.
I'm getting married to my ex-wife. My ex-wife, Katie.
I didn't get the impression you two were heading in that direction.
Well, I know we hadn't been, but it's good for Theo, and Katie's been taking care of him ever since his mom passed.
Andy, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. And I'm only gonna say this because I do care about you.
Cynthia.
Hear me out. You're a good man. And I know you love your son very much. But I think you should consider if this is good for you. Because if it's not good for you in the long run, it isn't gonna be good for Theo.
Well, there's more to it. Every direction. Knowing what's good, what's not. Gotta be clairvoyant.
Amen. I hope it works out for you.
Right, thanks. Hey, Connie. OCCB says these guys at Tail Feathers, they're hooked up pretty good with the Gambino crime family.
Shocking for a topless joint.
Yeah, the owners are fronting for wise guys doing business out of there. Drugs and money laundering. Manhattan DA's office, they had the place up 6 months, but they couldn't get anything solid. Apparently, they're pretty slick.
Thinking maybe this Lana somehow got in the middle of something she shouldn't have?
It's possible. So what did Diane have to say?
Mostly apologized for not saying goodbye in person.
Yeah, did she say anything about her future plans?
Nothing specific.
Take care, Andy.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, Andy. Baldwin and me need your help.
What are we talking about? I'm working a homicide.
Got a pattern. Elderly, robbed in the street first of the month, coming out of the bank. One today turned up DOA. We want to put together a decoy operation.
You want me posing as an old man? What's wrong with Metaboy?
Greg's already on board. Works best with two, and safer. It's first of the month. That's a limited window of opportunity.
Hey, great.
This I'd pay to see.
Put me down, too.
Lieutenant, busy day.
DOA alley off 4th Street between B and C.
Wait, so Connie and me?
Right.
Come on, Danny. I'm sure she'll call you.
Yeah, well, either she will or she won't, I guess.
She will.
What do you got?
Bottle picker found him, called it in. No witnesses came up and said they saw it.
Oh, so we're not talking ground ball here.
Maybe someone lives back in one of these buildings heard something.
Thanks.
Looks like 2 entry wounds, one in the chest and one back of the head.
Big holes. Figured large caliber gun. Don't look like he's dead that long.
Not a lot of blood around.
No, looks like he's shot someplace else. Dump job. We got a wallet. Money's still there, so it wasn't a robbery. ID says he's Michael Gillespie, 1162 Ludlow Street.
Michael Gillespie. Is it Lana Corso's boyfriend?
Looks like. I guess that's why he wasn't home and no one's heard from him at work.
Son of a bitch.
We got a mystery here.
We appreciate you helping out, Andy.
Yeah.
I gotta say, those street crime guys did one hell of a job on me.
You're saying they did a lousy job on me?
Nah, but you got to admit, with you, they didn't have to do that much.
You think you look younger than I do? Because of that carrot top you dip in paint twice a month?
What are you talking about? I don't dye my hair.
Yeah, okay, Meadowboy, whatever you say. Only do me a favor, huh? You're gonna keep your hair that red, you gotta talk with an Irish brogue, like that leprechaun with the marshmallow cereal on TV.
Okay, let's not say anything more we might regret.
Still, no one looks like your guy.
Yeah, we could be here a while. At least you get to sit.
Special preview of my golden years. Parading in and out of here like the Sunshine Boys waiting to get mugged.
What do you say we get back in line?
Yeah, come on. Give me a push there, sonny boy.
Next in line, please.
Hello there. See you next month.
Have a nice day.
We got company.
Easy, Meadowboy, nice and slow.
Hey, yo, Pops, wait up.
Please don't hurt us.
Shut up. Do what you told. Maybe you won't get hurt.
What do you want?
What you think we want?
Let's see that money you got at the bank.
Look here, old man. Government check day. I saw you take the cash out the bank, so don't be playing dumb with us.
No, we wouldn't do that. Andy, give him the money.
Get your money, Ed. Oh.
Hold it right there.
Ah! You don't gotta do that.
Take it easy, my man.
Who's the old man now, huh, scumbag?
Hey, we put Rashawn and Michael in separate rooms.
And Mrs. Simon's coming in for the lineup.
Detective Meadowboy, Detective Russell called for you.
Oh, thanks.
Did you talk to her?
No.
She'll call.
So, that DOA in the alley, that was Mike Gillespie.
Michael Gillespie, as in Lana Corso's boyfriend?
One and the same.
You get anything out of it?
Dump job, no witnesses.
May I help you?
Detective Sorensen.
Kristen, hi. This is my partner, Andy Sipowicz.
I heard Mike Gillespie's dead.
Why don't we go talk about it in here? I guess news travels fast in the titty bar grapevine.
Right there. Detective McDowell, Kristen Moore.
Hi, Kristen.
Hey, have a seat.
Get you something to drink?
No, thank you. I didn't tell you everything before, but I was scared. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Tell us now.
I just can't help thinking if I'd said something, maybe Lana wouldn't be dead. Or Mike.
Said something about what?
I didn't want to lose my job. No one likes it if you talk too much. And since my mom died, we're alone. I'm putting my brother through school and dancing at the club. I couldn't make that kind of money anyplace else.
Kristen, what are we talking about?
Frank Russo, the night barman at the club, he's always hitting on me. The last couple of weeks, he's got all these questions about Lana.
What kind of questions?
Like, does she go to the gym every day? How much money do I think she's made off selling jewelry? Does she keep the stuff she sells at her place?
We got the personnel records. Let me go run this guy in the computer.
You think he's involved?
First, I thought maybe he's hot for her. Then one night, Mike comes in the club. Lana wasn't even dancing. I saw Frank and him talking.
Did you hear what they were saying?
Now I'm like, maybe it was Frank who killed Lana, and he killed Mike to shut him up. I mean, Frank, he's pretty twisted. What if he thinks I know something? What should I do?
Oh, it's gonna be okay, Kristen. You did the right thing by coming in.
I just feel so bad about Lana.
We'll be right back.
I say we wire her up. This Rousseau's got a thing for her. Maybe she gets him to talk.
What, use her as bait? You can see she's already scared half to death of this asshole.
And this asshole could have killed 2 people. We get this guy off the street, the girl in there's safe, and he can't kill anyone else.
Frank Russo, one previous caller for bad checks.
Let's get a photo array with this and a picture of Gillespie over at that jeweler. See if he picks him out as who he saw leaving Lana's place this morning.
The club's hard to control. Maybe we could set up at her apartment.
I'll call the DA's office.
So I get Frank to come to my place and see if I can get him talking about what happened to Lana.
That's the idea.
Maybe get him to think you're going to take over selling jewels and offer him a piece of the action.
Play up to him. I think I can get him to say something. He's not really so smart.
Well, you don't have to get him to say he killed her. All we need is some corroboration he was there this morning.
And you think I'll be safe in there?
We'd be set up nearby watching the whole thing on video, so if he tries anything, we can come right in. As soon as you get him in there, we'll have cops right outside your door.
And the reason we're suggesting your apartment is if you give permission for a video camera, then the other person doesn't need to know they're being filmed.
I understand.
Christian, if you're not up for this, now's the time to say so.
Well, I'm not saying that I'm not scared, but I want to do this for Lana.
Okay, then.
And also, if I can help you arrest him, I don't have to worry anymore about him doing something bad to me.
Did I miss him? Was he in there?
Mrs. Simons, don't be concerned you didn't recognize anyone that time.
Maybe in the next bunch.
So the man who killed my husband, he could be in this one?
No, we don't know that.
Mrs. Simon, 88 Valerie Haywood, you ready?
Tell us if you recognize anyone. Do you recognize anyone?
Number 4.
Where do you recognize him from?
He's the boy who attacked us this morning. He's who took Marty's ring and murdered him.
Okay, Mrs. Simons. That's a big help.
Before y'all start up, let me just say, my cousin Omar, he's a lawyer.
Hey, that's good for Omar. Bet his mama's proud.
Guess good thing we gave Michael here his rights in a car on the way over.
Yeah, Omar catch us on that for sure. It was your call, Michael. You want to phone Omar or you want to hear us out?
I asked you something first.
Like what?
Look what you had me stand in a lineup for, where 3 damn cops already gonna say I tried to rob him.
Hey, see that? Michael's smart, too. You should be more like your cousin. Put that mind to better use.
And where were you this morning, Michael?
My old lady Lulu's. We was out partying last night. This morning we was hungover, so we stayed in bed.
So you're saying that Lulu can vouch for your whereabouts?
Give me your phone. What's so damn funny?
No, see, that lineup, witness just now picked you out robbing an old man this morning. You followed out of that same bank.
You know that's why we put you in that lineup, Michael. You just want to make sure what you already know.
I ain't saying I did.
Well, we know it was you, Michael. We got witnesses. It's the same pattern we caught you off just now. So don't be lying to us.
Thing is, that old guy's wife, she's been bugging us if we found who robbed them about a ring that got taken. You helped us, giving us a heads up what you did with that ring. We could get you some consideration.
Helping you find this ring, that will help me out? All right. I got it.
Where?
Top drawer, dresser in my apartment.
Write down the address.
This gonna give me some consideration.
And we'll definitely tell the DA you were cooperative.
See, the only problem is, Michael, that old man died. As far as the law's concerned, that means you killed him.
You telling me that old man died?
Tough luck, huh, Michael?
Man, I didn't even want to hurt that dude. Why didn't you just give up the damn ring?
Russo told Christian to be here over 20 minutes ago.
Here we go.
Hi.
Hey.
Take off your coat.
It's a nice surprise you inviting me over. I didn't think you even liked me.
Well, I had to act like that at the club. I mean, Ed and Joey don't like us girls dating employees. You want something to drink? I got beer.
Yeah, beer's good.
Let me lay this right out. I don't want happening to me what happened to Lana.
I guess not.
Because if what happened to her was because she was stupid and she wouldn't play ball, I'm not making that same mistake.
I don't follow you. What's all this crap about Lana?
All I'm saying is, you know, whatever you had to do, that's cool. What I'm thinking is I can take her place, selling jewels at the club. So I'm coming to you first to say you and me can be partners. Anything I make, you get half.
Look, babe, come on. Enough talk.
This guy's a major asshole.
Easy, Danny.
He's not interested in nothing but throwing a hump in her.
Frank, come on. I want to get this straight.
Sure, we're partners. How about show me we're partners?
Come on, Andy, let's go. Just wait.
Frank, that's enough. I don't want to.
What is this? Kind of prick tease? You ask a guy over your house and then you don't want to?
I asked you over because I want to talk about business. In private.
I don't think so.
All right, let's go. Just wait, it's not enough.
It's a nice blouse. You wearing a bra under that?
Hey, come on, don't!
Now, let's go! We're gonna do this.
No, don't!
Oh, that's all!
What the hell's going on? You're under arrest for attempted rape.
Slut like this takes it to her place. You think it's rape?
I'm sorry, he wouldn't say anything.
It's okay, Christian.
You working with them? Are you skanky little bitch?
You want to shut your mouth now, Frank, before I shut it for you?
All right, Danny. All right.
It's my jacket.
Come on.
You got a big problem, Frank. We got a real good picture of you on tape trying to rape that girl.
Your film debut's not exactly scoring you no Oscar, but it does win you 10 years in the joint.
It couldn't be rape. She invited me over.
This shows her saying no, and you not taking that for an answer. That's attempted rape. You want to see it?
The good news is, I think we can help each other out.
How's that?
Cards on the table. We need something from you, which gives you a hand you can deal.
You see, with this attempted rape, we know what happened. That's 10 years we got in the bank. But with these two people that got murdered today, we don't know what happened.
We're talking about Lana and Mike.
Hey, that I know nothing about.
Hey, we know you were there. Come on, back in Lannis, remember that Russian guy's voice on the message machine? Well, he picked out your picture coming out of her place 2 minutes after she got killed.
Yeah?
Yeah. Now, what's working for you is Mike and Lana both being dead. That leaves just you who knows what happened. We don't know, was it you killed the girl? Was it Mike? Plus, with Mike, did you shoot him for the money? Did he pull a gun on you? Now, if you could help us out with that, maybe we could make this rape thing go away.
You mean like, go away?
Like, poof.
All right. I didn't kill no one. Mike killed the girl. It was all his idea. I just went along.
So you were just robbing her?
Okay, yeah, but she wasn't supposed to be home. Girl hits the gym at 8:30, 24/7. She don't get home till 10. This morning, she picks to meet the jeweler.
Bad luck.
Exactly. Mike, he's got a key. Made a copy once from when they was dating.
So, Mike's planning this all along.
That's right. So she comes in on us. She's just grabbing up the safe. She starts shouting. Mikey flips out.
Mike did?
Yeah. He sticks his hand over her mouth, ripping at her clothes, shouting at her, shut up, shut up. She just hits the floor.
So you book?
Damn right we book. Jump in my car, take off, park a few blocks away from there. Mike pulls a gun on me. I push the gun away, gun goes off.
You're saying this was self-defense you're shooting Mike?
Yeah, like justifiable. I had to do it. You see, I didn't kill no one.
Okay. You make a statement, we'll take it to the DA.
Jeez. I just tell the truth and everything's cool. All right.
Well, where did you find it?
The guy that you picked out, he told us where to find it.
You've arrested him.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you both. Marty wore this ring every day for 56 years. Now I'll wear it for him.
I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Can we get you a ride home?
No, my daughter's waiting downstairs.
We'll walk you out.
Frank Russo's writing down his statement.
Did he go for both homicides?
He's writing down his version. He places himself on the scene, both cases.
Probably won't include the second bullet Gillespie took right behind the ear. It kind of blows his self-defense theory.
Good work. Don't forget to put in for the overtime.
Detective Jones, Detective Russell for you.
Thanks, John. Sometimes too.
Hey, wrote it all down. How Mike killed the girl and how he tried to kill me.
Good.
So what happens now?
Well, you take a little ride to central booking and get processed.
Well, is that what you call it? A formality, right? After that, I get bail?
Frank, there's no bail on a murder charge.
Murder charge? What's he talking about?
The 2 counts of murder, Lana and Mike.
Well, wait a minute. I explained all that, and you understood.
Yeah, and you're getting charged with murder, so now it's between you and the legal system.
But like we promised, we're holding off on the attempted rape.
Oh, thanks for nothing. You lousy cops, you screwed me.
What about that second bullet you put in Mike's head?
Chill, Frank. There's always hope. We're cops. We don't believe nobody. But juries, you never know. Think of O.J.
Here they are now.
Hey, Kristen.
Kristen, hi. Frank gave it up.
He said he killed Lana.
Not in so many words, but don't you worry. He's going down for killing both of them.
Come on in. Plus, him getting charged with murder, there's no bail. So you don't have to worry about him coming after you.
Thank God for that. And thank you, too.
I'm gonna go freshen up.
I'm getting off duty. I could drop you home.
Oh, that's very nice, but I have to go to work.
I could drop you there.
Why don't you come by the club later? I'm dancing 10 to 2.
Yeah? Maybe I will.
I'd like that. I'll leave your name at the door so you won't have to pay the cover charge.
I could probably handle that myself.
So, I'll see you later.
Yeah?
Nice girl.
Yeah, seems like. Glad she's okay.
Good night.
Yeah, good night.
Nice working with you today.
Yeah, thanks.
You okay?
I'm fine.
I know, sometimes the only way to learn is by making your own mistakes, but believe me when I tell you how many times I've seen this. You gotta find some way to move on.
I know, Andy.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna pick up some takeout and go back to my place. Wanna come over?
I think I'm gonna stay here and type out the 5s. I don't think I'd be very good company tonight.
All right, then. Good night.
Night.
Andy. It's getting late, so I put Theo to bed.
Sorry. I know I should have called.
How was work?
You don't want to hear about all that.
Why not? I like to hear about your day.
I just don't feel like talking now, okay?
Okay.
Stuck between the usual skells and dead bodies. I got Diane Russell leaving the squad, and I got a partner's maybe gonna crack up over that, plus a new boss. I feel like everything's falling apart down there.
Bobby's wife's leaving the squad. You didn't mention anything about that.
Like I said, I don't feel like talking about all this.
Okay, Andy. There's chicken left in the kitchen. I can heat some up.
That's okay, I got it.
15th Detective Squad. Diane, hi. No, that's okay. I figured you'd get to me. Must be tough for you leaving. So how long you think you'll be gone? Are you going away someplace? Yeah, sometimes it's best not nailing that stuff down. You know, I got a lot to say, but maybe it's not really the time. Yeah, okay. I'm here, you know, anytime you need me. You take care of yourself. I hope it all works out. I'll talk to you soon.
Pete, she gets off. Get her a drink on me.
Come on, buddy. I hear 10 days straight you're buying her a drink. Why don't you check out some of the other girls?
What are you drinking?
Beer.
Pete, see this guy? Make sure he gets whatever he wants, all right?
Got it, boss.
Petey had to work double shift, not our regular night barman.
No, I guess he got the night off.
I guess he got life off. This is my partner, Ed Gerber. Ed's Detective Sorensen.
Well, it's good to meet you, Detective. Yeah, you too, Ed.
Listen, I don't know if Joey told you, but we got a respectable place here. We don't want any kind of trouble. Beautiful girl.
Let's give it up for the
Yeah. It's good to see somebody keeping an eye out for her. You come back here anytime you want. You keep your money in your pocket, all right?
Have fun. Huh? God bless.
Yeah, thanks, fellas.
Detective Sorensen, I'm glad you made it.
Christian, hi. Call me Danny.
Okay, Danny. How'd you like it? My routine.
Oh, it's good. You know, if that was me up there, I'd be exhausted.
No, it's a total rush.
Can I buy you a drink?
Actually, I'm through for the night. You want to go someplace else?
Sure. You want to get something to eat?
Okay. I'll just throw on some clothes. I'll be like 1 minute.
So, who the hell are you?
Why?
Bought that broad a drink every night. She's not leaving with me.
So it's none of your business.
You don't gotta be an asshole about it. I'm just asking a question.
And I said it's none of your business.
Look, she's done for the night. Maybe it's time you went home.
You saying I'm 86th?
He's just saying take it easy.
You ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Have a nice evening.
Don't worry about him.
Oh my God. I am so sorry. I wanted to surprise you with breakfast.
Oh, well, you definitely surprised me.
Head hurt?
Yeah, I drank a few past my average.
Didn't slow you down. I am a terrible cook, but I popped up with this desire to be domestic. What, eggs?
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no, I'm too late for eggs.
How about some cereal? You've got some Cheerios, but I used the last of the sugar on mine.
I really don't have time for anything. Hey, you see my cell? Thanks. Yeah, they've been paging me. I better run.
Come to lunch at the club?
My partner, he wouldn't go for it.
You are going to make me miss you all day.
Yeah, I'll see if I can shake free. Okay.
I'll be waiting. Can I stick around and watch some cable?
Yeah, sure. No problem. Here. Just, leave the key up on the transom.
When you come in, Joey and Ed want to talk. They didn't say what about.
Yeah, okay.
Listen to me. Look behind that little wall back there.
Excuse me.
Hey, pager battery died. What do we got?
2 dope dealers whacked. Aquilino Estrada took 2 slugs in the apartment upstairs, dragged himself down. Another unidentified male still in the place, shot 4 times, small caliber, bedrooms ransacked.
All right, I'll get on the canvas.
Appreciate the help.
Andy, the battery died.
That explains the bourbon stink on your breath?
It's scotch. On account of a buddy got engaged, so we had a few drinks.
That kind of stink comes from more than just a few.
Can I go talk to this dope peddler now?
Thanks. Hey, what's your name?
Paco.
You out here this morning?
Can't help you, lady.
Huh?
Make a scene, know what I'm saying? I gotta tell you something. No, I got nothing.
What'd you just say?
Just said chill, baby.
No, you talk to your sister that way, not to me. To me.
What's the problem?
Wise guy's got a respect problem. He's going in.
We'll talk it out at the house.
Don't be a jerk.
What's going on?
Kid's looking to talk.
All right, I'll meet you back at the house.
You all right to drive?
Hey, you know, Andy, there's breaking balls, and then there's enough already.
Maybe I'm being serious.
Fine. But today, let's institute the 13th step in the AA ladder. How about cutting me some slack?
Hank, stole him in 3.
You got it.
You partial to that desk, or would you rather work here?
She's only gone a week.
I talked to the boss, and the others won't mind. We're working cases together. You might as well.
Sure then.
I'll run for the boss.
You might want to find a mint.
Medavoy, Jones, DO8 in an apartment, 939 6th Street.
Been there before. It's a big dope building.
Surviving female was removed to Bellevue.
Wasn't yours near Avenue C, Andy?
Off 7th Street, near A.
As soon as you can, let me know where they connected.
So we're not yelling over the squad.
Yeah, good.
So, what do you got for us, Paco?
Off the bat, I want to say I'm not the type who talks to the police, and whatever I say, do what you want with it, but I ain't testifying for nothing.
All right, thanks for setting that straight. You on the street this morning?
Doing my job, keeping my baby fed. See 2 white Jersey kids roll up and head up to Aquilino's.
You're on the street. How do you know they're going to Aquilino's?
One of them used to be a steady customer. These whiteys are inside 5 minutes, then bang, 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 and they book out and split.
Get a plate?
Oh, no plate. Green Maverick, a banged up tail end.
But you could pick them out.
Unofficially, bro, because like I said, I ain't testifying.
Who's the former customer?
Goes by Benji like the dog.
Why former? They ever fallen out?
This Benji used to come with another white dude, Michael Timmons, and this blonde piece of ass so fine you crawl over glass to drink out her toilet. About 3 months ago, they stopped coming. Aki said on account of Michael, took himself out.
This happened in Jersey?
Guess so.
You ever a deal to these 3?
When Aki wasn't holding.
They ever beat you for payment? Piss you off in any way?
Think I'm in here looking to get over on Benji? I don't need you for that.
So you're just being a good citizen?
I don't like running those white kids rolling over the bridge thinking they can whack us like animals. Can I split now?
Yeah. Give us your pager number and keep yourself available.
She's in here.
Dr. Kelly to OR. Dr. Kelly to OR.
How do you do, Mrs. Childs? I'm Detective Medavoy. This is Detective Jones.
If you're up to it, we'd like to ask you some questions.
I'll try. They gave me something for my pain.
Can you tell us what happened at your apartment this morning?
A man came in through the skylight, had a gun, kept asking for drugs.
What'd you tell him?
We didn't know what he was talking about. Then he asked for money. We gave him what we had, but he thought we had more. He thought we were drug dealers.
What happened after you gave him the money?
Patrick was tied up, and then he shot him right in the head. And he put the gun to my head, still hot. And he said, "Give it up." But I couldn't. So he beat me, and he put a cigarette out on my arm.
Have you ever seen this man before?
No.
Did your husband give any indication the man was familiar?
No.
Mrs. Childs, have you or your husband ever been arrested for a drug offense?
I don't understand what that has to do with anything.
We're sensitive to the fact that you're very traumatized, ma'am. But if you or your husband were involved in a drug transaction that went bad, we need to know so we can pursue the case properly.
My husband is going to be a civil engineer. We met at Albany State by the fountain. He's helping me through nursing school at NYU. He was shot in the head.
We understand, ma'am.
That man put a gun in my mouth. He was beating me and put a gun in my mouth. The answer is no.
Who's that? Benjamin Newhouse. We traced him off a possession collar he took with the suicide kid from Jersey. Came up with a Manhattan address.
Yeah, good chance he's who Paco saw book out the DOA's building.
You give Paco a look at him?
We paged him. He's on his way in.
You run similarities with these guys?
What'd you get?
Male, late 20s, tied up, shot through the head, female tortured.
Was he shot with a .22?
Big hole in the gun. We found a .380 shell.
The landlord at ours indicates dealing might be in the past tense. This place was bought 3 months ago. There's been a lot of refurbishment.
What kind of hit did you get from the woman in the hospital?
Well, she seemed to stand up. It's possible someone broke into the wrong apartment.
Yeah, or it was the right apartment, and whoever they were looking for didn't live there anymore. Landlord's working on a list of previous tenants.
All right. Detective Sipowicz.
Shoot.
I'm sorry to show up out of the blue.
Everything all right? You okay?
Everything's fine. I just took some initiative on something and we need to talk about it.
Took initiative on what? What are you talking about?
Can we go somewhere private?
Oh, yeah.
I'll see Paco gets to look at Benji.
I'll be pulling out the rest of my hair.
I went out today looking for apartments and I saw one on 74th and 2nd that I think is perfect.
And how'd you take initiative?
Andy, it's just a little more than you're paying now, but 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a living room with high ceilings. It's flooded with light.
Did you put down a deposit?
Well, if I hadn't, another couple would have.
Katie, I said I had to see the place first. I've said it 200 times.
And you've seen 200 apartments and shot down every one.
All for good reasons.
A few good reasons. The bathroom was too small. The kitchen wasn't brand new. It seemed like the process was bogged down, so I took some initiative. This is the address. The agent is Josh Silverman. He'll show you the apartment whenever you want. Call me and I'll meet you there.
Look, I'm all tied up on a case.
Whenever you can, Andy. It's perfect.
Maybe I could do it later.
Thank you.
Look a little nervous there, Benji. Something on your mind?
I'm racking my brains trying to figure out what I did wrong here.
You on 7th Street near Avenue A this morning?
This morning?
Benji, You familiar with the term dumber than a bag of hammers?
I haven't heard that one.
In light of a few facts that we learned recently, that's exactly how you're coming across.
Benji, you know what a two-way mirror is? It's so folks in there can see you without you seeing them. You hear any rustling behind that two-way mirror a few minutes ago?
Maybe.
You know a guy named Aquilino Estrada? Don't you have another maybe in there for us?
You saying that was Aquilino behind the mirror?
The way he pulled through, the doctors were calling him Miracle Boy. But wow, is he pissed.
So pissed that we think maybe some of the things he said might have been blown out of proportion. Like that you did all the shooting in the apartment this morning.
Or is that true?
That's not true. That is totally not true.
So the shooter was your running buddy?
You want to talk about dumber than a pack of wrenches? You talk to him.
We need your side first, Benji. First your intentions, then how it went sour.
We were gonna rip off Aquilino for a stash. You know, just in, out, boom. So we went up there and we said, give us a stash. And then some other guy just appeared out of the back room and Jim got spooked and starts popping off rounds.
Is it true what Aquilino said, that after the shooting, it was you who set to tearing up his bedroom?
Jim again. I didn't even know where the stash was.
How did Jim know? Had he been there before?
Come on. We were rolling here, Benji.
At this point, I just want to say that Noel had nothing to do with this.
Noel who?
No, All I'm doing is giving you heads up about a lie that Jim will tell how he planned this, and she knew where the stash was. Jim knew on his own. He found out some way other than Noel.
If you tell us who Noel is, we can clear her like you're saying, but we can't do that unless we talk to her.
If you want Jim's last name, I'll tell you, but not if we keep talking about Noel.
Okay, Noel's clean. Jim who?
Fordham.
Right where he lives.
So you know, he won't answer his door. He's got a warrant for hopping a turnstile or something.
We'll lure him out with the scent of free dope.
I'll do it.
How's it going, Jonas? Detectives Medavoy and Jones.
Looks like someone's spoiling your vacation.
Nothing I can't handle. What you want?
You ever live on 939 6th Street off Avenue C?
Why?
We're curious if you'd know why someone break into your old apartment and torture the occupants.
Maybe they didn't like those occupants.
Or maybe they figured those occupants were connected with you.
Don't know nothing about it.
You don't have a single enemy on the outside?
None I can think of.
Well, that's because they're all in here stomping on your face. Man, that's some beating you took. What's up, no good with your hands?
Oh, I'm damn good with my hands. This here is a 5-on-1 situation.
Takes a smart man to piss off a whole gang.
There's a group of former associates in here who didn't like the way I did business on the outside. There ain't nothing I can't handle.
And give a smack like that every day, there's a real chance for a brain hemorrhage.
Yeah, they might not kill you, but no matter how tough you are, enough beatings, you'll walk out of here mumbling like a mental patient.
You want it to stop, we can help. Or maybe you think it'll stop on its own and we should go our merry way.
Knowing damn well it won't.
Get me segregation by this afternoon?
Name's got to pan out.
Byron Wade.
Why him?
He's a psycho, pure psycho. And he thinks I beat him for some coke, which I did not.
Where can we find him?
4 clubs on D.
Name pans out, you're in segregation.
My man.
Benji told you it was a Green Maverick?
Guy lucked out with parking. Building's right here.
Hey, we need your help.
I got someplace to be.
Which is right here, doing your civic duty. Why don't you pull the car forward and back out?
Now back it up.
Yeah, what?
Jim Fordham?
Not here.
Do you know where he is? Because I just hit a car by accident, and a neighbor walked by and said the car was Jim Fordham's.
Oh, man, hang on.
Hi.
son of a bitch. What'd you do?
I was talking on my cell, and then... I mean, I don't think it's that bad, but, you know, you better come down. Sorry.
All right, you dopey broad.
He insulted me.
He'll pay.
Hi.
Police asshole, you're under arrest.
What did I do?
Fair beating. And calling me a dopey broad.
What is this, a joke? What about my car?
We're replacing it with a brand new Ferrari. Walk, idiot. Come on.
Detective Sorensen, phone call for you. Sorensen.
I've got anti-crime nurse meeting Miss Fordham.
Right, okay. Hey, Andy, do you mind if we sit on this guy till after lunch? I got someplace to be.
No, it's good timing. I gotta go see an apartment Katie picked out. Put a deposit down without my seeing the place.
All right, back in an hour.
I'm on the air.
Hi.
Hey.
Medium well with sharp cheddar.
Hey, great.
Joey and Ed are really beefing up the kitchen. New fryer, new broiler, even talking about a rotisserie.
Hey, bring in the free-range set.
They're trying to make this a real lunch spot. It'll be great for me. Big tips waiting during the day, bigger tips dancing at night.
I hate to break this up, but a hungry duo just walked in.
I'll be back.
Mind?
Your club.
I'm impressed to see you upright. Your man can handle the scotch.
It was handling me pretty good this morning.
Yeah, I know that feeling. So, Kristen mentioned I was looking to have a conversation?
Yeah, she said you and Ed wanted to talk.
Good. I was hoping she would. Hey, Pete, bring one of those pale ales in a chilled mug. Gotta grab it from the back. Right. So I got a favor to ask. Say no and I'll drop it, but Pete's got a concern. He's such a stand-up guy. I gotta try helping him. Shoot. He needs a passport because he wants to take his wife to see family in Dublin. The problem is he's a little afraid of stepping foot in a government office.
Well, he's got a warrant on him?
He says there's no reason he should. He's clean 5 years, but he spooked something might have slipped through the cracks. He doesn't know I'm asking, but if you could just check into as far as a yes or no, we'd both be in your debt.
I'd like to help, Joey, but they got rules against that kind of thing.
They also got rules against jaywalking, Danny. Pete McNeil, remember Danny Sorensen? Don't ever take a dime from this man. You got it? He's a personal friend of mine. Sure thing, Joey. Good to see you. Think about it, huh? But keep it hush-hush to Pete. Don't want to embarrass him. I got bills to pay. Here's his Social Security number. I'll see you soon.
You forgot your beer.
Nah, it's for you, pal. Hair of the dog. Cheers.
No, I'm right nearby. It's like a drive running a 9-iron away. 20 minutes. Okay.
This cabinet.
Oh, it just needs a new hinge.
This place has some minor bruises, Mr. Sipowicz, but it's a coat of paint and a screwdriver from Gold. Silverman, put him through.
There's no dishwasher.
Okay.
Ancient stove.
So we'll put in a dishwasher and buy a new stove.
In a rental place?
Deal like this, you make concessions.
You said perfect.
As perfect as anyone could reasonably expect. It's a miracle we got this place.
A last-minute relocation and a break on rent because the owner likes families. This is a great get. Folks, I hate to rush, but I got to show another place.
Look, I'm sorry, Katie, but this isn't going to happen.
What, Andy?
We need the deposit back.
Pardon me?
Could I just ask why you feel this way, Andy?
Well, the kitchen's a wreck, and there's no tub, only showers. And how many restaurants you got on this block?
There's 4.
Most people would consider that a plus.
Maybe for deaf people or people that sleep with earplugs, but I'm not living street side on the 5th floor with sanitation trucks emptying dumpsters of garbage and glass 4 times a night.
Andy, calm down.
Did you not understand why I needed to see the place first? It's so we wouldn't end up wasting time on impractical places that happen to be flooded with light.
Can we step in the back a minute?
Oh, for a view of the water stain in the bedroom or the windows painted shut? You're gonna have to give back her check.
Mr. Sipowicz, the check's in the bank. It's not refundable.
You got a realtor's license, Silverman?
Yes, I do.
You want to keep it, you get on your little phone and you call whoever you need to call and get that check back out of the bank, or don't. And every ex-cop friend of mine who works investigation on realtor complaints is going to be up your ass with a microscope. You want that?
Andy.
Silverman, I asked a question, and it's Detective Sipowicz.
I'll make a call.
Great.
Get me Susie at the bank.
Did people stop mugging old ladies and stuff? Because this is a lot of effort for jumping a turnstile. It's a victimless crime.
Maybe you're here on something else, Jim.
You ever been to 1501 7th Street near Avenue A?
I don't know.
That's not where you scored dope from Aquilino Estrada?
I don't know the place.
You know a girl named Noelle?
Son of a bitch.
You aware New York is a death penalty state?
But the crime's got to qualify you for it. They call it special circumstances.
Like whacking a guy while ripping him off for his dope. That's murder in the course of a robbery.
That bitch whore.
You give a statement of remorse, you might beat the death penalty, or you keep saying you don't know the building, or Aquilino Estrada, or Noel, or Benji, and wipe yourself off the face of this earth.
This was not my idea. All right, that stone cold blue baller promised me many a trip around the moon on her ass if I did this for her.
How'd she approach you on a robbery?
She wagged her tail in my face, said that she had an easy score, but she'd only hand it off to the right guy.
What made you the right guy?
I got a gun, but she said it was my charm and good looks and what a punishing hammer I am in the sack.
Thought she was blue balling you.
She controlled you by giving up a crumb of the poussoir here and there, but you pay for every ounce.
That make you bitter enough to put her in the middle of a robbery you planned?
I never heard of whatever his name is, Estrada, before Noel. And I definitely had no idea where he kept his stash, which she found out by banging him.
Where's Benji fit into this?
He's totally in love with her. She treats him like dirt, standard Noel.
She said her last name was Jones. She lying?
It's Burnett.
She lives on Bowery?
Stanton. Big-titted blue ball and sack of lies.
Guess you picked the wrong girl.
I thought you should know about some developments with that Tail Feathers Club.
You got near in the place?
A stripper there, Kristen Moore.
The girl we wired up.
She said the owners wanted a word with me. It turns out it was to run their bartender through BCI. I think they're trying to turn me out.
Sounds like it. Why'd they want him run?
Gave a lame excuse.
Why you?
Don't know.
Did you say you'd do it?
I said I'd think about it.
You know, the place is hooked up big time.
I know.
Are you prepared to work these guys a while? Really get in with them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to run this past a lot of people, get a lot of clearances.
So stay out of there till it's cleared?
No. Go ahead and run the bartender and follow through with the owners, but keep it quiet till you get the green light.
I'll keep it entirely to myself, Andy included.
Keep me informed.
Three. Number 3 is the man that attacked you this morning.
And killed my husband.
Keep number 3. You know what happens now?
Got nothing to say?
You were just picked out of a lineup, Byron, so we don't need you to say anything.
Yeah, the fact is, we don't want you to say anything. You might express remorse, and we'd rather you go to trial the picture of evil.
Then what we doing here?
You know Jonas Morehouse?
Jonas Morehouse didn't beat you for a certain amount of cocaine?
Nobody beats me for nothing.
Is that what you were proving in his apartment this morning? Showing Jonas, even though he's locked up, his people, the people stay in his place. If Jonas owes, they owe too?
It's got a certain logic, doesn't it, Byron?
You see, the problem is those people had nothing to do with Jonas Morehouse. You broke in on a legit young couple. Kill a man for nothing and torture a girl so bad she'll never be the same, and it's funny?
Hey, what legit folks doing up in that place?
New tenants.
I ought to beat you like you beat that girl.
Hey, whatever happened to them? Too bad. Yeah, I've been shot for nothing. Been dragged in and been beaten by y'all just for walking around. But things happen.
So it's okay?
It's the way it goes.
Don't say nothing else, Byron. You're picture perfect right there.
Sit down, Noel.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Yeah, we do.
Then I'll just take one out of the pack and fiddle with it. Keeps my hands busy.
You know a guy named Aquilino Estrada?
No. He who you're investigating?
Aquilino Estrada never sold you drugs.
No, sir.
You've never been to his place on 7th Street?
No, ma'am.
You know anything about him and a partner getting murdered this morning?
Would it surprise you to know we have information to the contrary?
Specifically, that you engineered a robbery that turned into a double homicide.
Problem is, unless you confirm the killings weren't in the original plan, we have to tell the DA that you planned them from the jump.
Okay. Time out. What are you talking about?
Did you hear me?
Sorry. Force of habit.
Does the name Jim Fordham mean anything to you, or Benji Wallace?
Oh, my God. Are you saying that Jim and Benji killed someone?
Give a statement how this went bad, and you could be looking at a sweet deal.
I can't believe this.
It's a real tragedy.
Tell us what the original plan was.
I have no idea what the original plan was. Talk to Jim and Benji.
And they said talk to you.
And you took the word of Jem the limp dick junkie and Benji the retard.
They're putting you in the middle, Noel. Give us a little more than insults.
Was I aware of the possibility they'd rip off Aquilino? Yes. But I was also aware of their plans to boost a car from a Porsche dealership and rip off that Pequot casino in Connecticut. They've got 1,000 big plans. But I never imagined they'd go through with one.
What'd they mention about this one specifically?
Just that they were gonna do it someday and they could probably do it in under 2 minutes. Was I supposed to take that seriously?
Guess so.
Please.
Coffee, anyone?
This Noel was stringing those guys by their Johnsons.
Yeah? She go for it?
Not yet. Your lunch date was a dancer from Tailfeathers, am I right?
So what?
I'm not looking to get in your face, Danny. I'm just seeing signs of what you went through before, and I'm trying to look out for you.
Look, I got it covered, Annie.
All right, fine. I'm here if you need me.
15 squad.
Now, you want to hop back in this case?
Detective Sorensen.
Sorensen. Okay. All right. Thanks.
So you'll look sharp when we go back at Noel?
I gotta go, Andy. Sorry.
Jim Forden's wrapped up.
And Benji?
Ready for central booking. Where are you with Noelle?
Hoping you'd have an idea how to proceed.
She's involved, no question of that.
But no confession.
Just what Jim said, that it was her idea, her plan.
Can't call her off the statement of a co-defendant. She can be a witness against the other two off receiving a declaration of further intent, which is an exception to the hearsay rule. But as far as locking her up, get her confession or she walks.
Let's just see how you do alone. My head's not in it.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
No statement from Byron Wade?
No statement.
The collar was still holed up.
No look better and no deal. He goes to trial.
I'm sure that's how it'll go. Are you all right?
It's a tough case.
I'm making spaghetti tonight. Come over and let's talk about it.
Lose the smoke. Jim gave you up. So did Benji.
Am I under arrest?
I want to give you an opportunity to help yourself first.
And how would I help myself?
Give a statement how you coaxed Benji and Jim into ripping off Aquilino. I'll make sure the DA knows you cooperated.
Thanks, but I don't think so.
You ever spent time in jail, Noelle?
I haven't had the pleasure.
Those who have do what they can to avoid it. Statement of your involvement might do that for you.
How about you either arrest me or let me leave?
Want me to read your future, Noelle?
I'd rather you let me leave.
Keep using 5 more years and it'll age you 15. Pretty soon that cute face won't have any teeth in it. And you'll find yourself going down on some drunk in the back of a cab and realize you're all around rotten, not just on the inside.
Thanks, Mom. Can I go?
You got away with murder today because you conned a couple of poor saps. Maybe you'll get away with it again, but one day you're gonna slip. Hope I'm there when it happens.
Can I go?
Beat it.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi, Daddy.
Coloring?
Pikachu, but I'm getting tired of him.
Yeah. Time to move on. Where's your Aunt Katie?
In the bedroom, she's going on a trip.
You keep coloring, Theo. I'll be out in a minute and we'll read Cat in the Hat.
Good.
I lied to Theo about a trip. I hate lying to him, but I couldn't think of a better way.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving Andy, and I consider our wedding plans to be off.
I'm sorry about that apartment, Katie. I apologize. It just wasn't the right place.
Andy, I came to a realization leaving the building that if that apartment wasn't the right place, there is no right place.
Katie, you know I'm resistant to change. How could you not know it'd be a trial finding a new place?
Are you in love with me, Andy? If you were, you wouldn't have to think about it.
I care for you deeply, Katie. You know that.
And I care for you, and we both care for Theo, but that's not enough to make a family. I had a fantasy that it might be, but we're already bickering. And you've already started with the I'm sorries. I'm sorry I stayed out all night. I'm sorry I got drunk and got rough.
That was the past. It's not the same now.
But it's the same pattern taking shape. We'll bicker, and then you'll start to resent me, and in a short time, you'll hate me. You're a good man, Andy. But we're not in love. You were very much in love once with Sylvia. You never brought her up to me. You never bemoaned that if she was still alive, you'd be a happy family. You just put it behind you and concentrated on Theo.
He needed taken care of.
And now it's time to take care of you, Andy.
It's 911. I may have to go out.
I'll stay till you get back. So you know, I told Theo I'd be at a friend's in Maryland for a week. I'll leave it to you to tell him what you think he should know.
Thank you, Katie.
Thanks for the call.
Hey, no problem, Andy. This guy here was Haston, one of the dancers. Sorensen's got a pretty good load on, steps in and clocks the guy. After the bouncers throw him out, call 911.
He hurt?
He's pissed off more than anything.
If I can talk him out of it, can you avoid the 61?
No problem.
Thanks.
Sure.
How's it going? Andy Sipowicz. Look, I'm trying to sort out what happened here. This guy's my nephew.
Yeah, well, he just slugged me out of nowhere. I didn't do anything.
Well, I'm getting him home, so he's not gonna anymore tonight.
He's not getting arrested?
Look, I'm gonna ask you a favor. Put it behind you and head someplace else, all right? There's lots of places like this around here. Drinks around me.
The guy should be locked up.
Don't worry about it. After what he gets from me, he's gonna wish he was. What do you say, huh?
Yeah, whatever.
Appreciate it. Thanks. All right, let's go, Danny. Come on. Come on. Come on, Danny.
I'll call you Danny.
Yeah. He's got to work some things out. If he wants, he'll call you. In the meantime, lay off. Let's get out of here. All right, dry off. I'll make coffee.
You know, when Diane and I broke up, it was tough, but I got through it. You know, partly because you were there, and partly because even though we weren't together, at least she was still there. But then when she just up and left, I don't know, I just felt
abandoned.
Yeah. You know, like I was 6 again, standing in the terminal with my mom, telling me keep care of my sisters before she sent us away. And we never saw her again. I was sick in love with Diane, Andy. I had too high an expectation. I guess I wanted her to make up for my mom leaving.
Understanding. That's a good step toward getting better, if you want to.
Absolutely, I do.
You know I'm here for you. I'll stay. We can talk all night if you want.
What I want is to get some sleep. I don't feel like I've had a night's peace since I was a kid. But maybe tonight I got a shot.
How about I stay on the couch?
No, Andy, you go home. You know, be with Theo. Don't ever let him think you're not there.
You'll be all right, kid. You need me, you know where I am.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. You know, for everything.
Good night.
Night.
What's with this kid? Is he trying to give me an ulcer here or what?
Do you want me to page him again?
You paged him 5 minutes ago, so he's an hour late.
I don't care about him being late. I care about him not calling to tell us.
You ready? We're heading down to the DA's office to sign a corroborating affidavit for a Dickey waiver we called yesterday.
Guy's 38 years old. Whips it out in front of his old junior high school. One of his teachers recognizes him from 25 years ago. How's that for bad luck? Anyways,
You paging him again?
Calling his apartment. Danny, hey, it's Andy Sipowicz. I'm sorry to bother you again, but, you know, if you're there, you might want to, I don't know, get your ass to work before the boss shows up at 10 o'clock and finds you AWOL. Look, just give me a call, and I'll put in a 28, or I'll call the sick desk, but you can't just not call.
Andy, he'll be in. I wouldn't worry about it.
You know what? You're right. I'm not going to worry about it. He's on his own. He can explain it to the boss, not me. I'm not his dad.
He probably just got tied up somewhere.
It's his business. Maybe you should go over to his place and roust him. You know, he don't seem to listen to me.
Do you want me to? I'll go.
I'll go.
You want me to come along?
You stay out of this.
What do you want me to tell the boss if you're not back in an hour?
All right, then. Come with me. We're working on an old case. Come on. This is on the QT. What's going on here?
Okay.
I don't want to get out about him getting his load on last night at some strip club.
Okay.
We're closing ranks here.
Andy, I got it.
Good. Danny, get your ass up. This is ridiculous. Coming here to drag him into work like he's Elvis or something. Danny! If he's shacked up with that girl, I'm walking away and you do the talking, because I'll...
What girl?
That's not a detail you need to worry about. I'm gonna get irritated here in about 1 second. Danny.
Andy.
What?
So what time did you drop him off here?
2 a.m.
Was a girl here?
No.
You know what a girl is?
Kristen Moore. She lives in the 17th precinct. We can get you the address.
So you know her.
She helped us with the case. Wore a wire on a homicide suspect.
Was that when her and your guy got friendly?
I guess so.
How long ago was this?
I don't know, a week.
What else you know about her?
She worked at this club, Tail Feathers.
Strip club.
Yeah.
So she's a stripper.
Yeah.
Your guy and the stripper argue a lot since they got friendly?
He didn't kill her.
All due respect. If you two caught this and one of our guys was banging a stripper and she ended up dead in his apartment and he's in the wind, I mean, come on. This is a mystery.
He didn't do it.
All right. Anyone else jump out? Jealous ex-wives, girlfriends?
No.
Because this wasn't forced entry.
Yeah, we kind of noticed that when we came in.
We don't know who did this, but just so you know, we're gonna be working our end trying to find out who did.
We'll give you a heads up if we find anything, though.
We don't got a problem with that, but if your partner contacts you...
When he calls us, we'll call you.
Somebody called in? Huh?
Don't you guys take a radio with you?
He checked in yet?
No, and I've been paging him all morning.
Hello, over here. Why haven't you guys called in?
We got a DOA over on Avenue C and 4.
We have to talk, everybody.
What's going on?
Danny's, we don't know where he is.
You try his apartment?
We just came from there. And that dancer, Kristen Moore, who wore a wire for us. She's DOA at Sorensen's apartment.
I'm telling you right now, boss, he didn't do it.
Did Sorensen have any contact with her after that case wrapped?
Yeah, I guess a little. I pulled him out of that club last night.
She was there?
Yeah.
He was drunk?
Yeah, but he wouldn't do this. There's no way.
Then where is he? And why ain't he explaining different?
I don't know. Me and Connie gonna make some phone calls, look around.
So we don't know where he is.
I wasn't lying to the boss, my boy. We don't know.
Okay.
Anything you need, all right?
We'll call if we do. I'll get his phone record, see if there's any activity on his credit cards. Call Diane, see if she's heard from him.
Okay.
Don't tell her about the other part, just if she's heard.
What's going on?
There was a problem at Danny's apartment. A girl got murdered.
my God.
And that ain't for the water cooler, John.
No, of course not.
Dear Ways is Cyrus Morrison. Lives here. Got shot a couple of times in the back as he's running to the rear.
Here we go. It looks like one in the head close range while he was on the ground.
You heard about this guy?
No, you?
Yeah. He's like a neighborhood witch doctor type guy. Reads your fortune, removes evil spirits. I got a call here one time because some old lady gave him $100 to communicate with a dead cat and wanted the money back. Because I guess, you know...
All right, well, what else you got?
Another black male was here when it happened. Got shot in the side of the head. He's at Bellevue.
He gonna pull through?
Looks like it.
He give you anything before EMS carted him out of here?
Nah, he was already gone.
So who called it in?
Neighborhood shots, call 911. She's next door when you want her.
What's with the cape?
Looks like he was getting his hair cut by the guy at Bellevue when it went down.
All right, we got this now, thanks.
Catch you guys on a bad day?
Yeah, you did. And how about you don't make it worse by breaking our balls?
Excuse me.
Quick canvas and then over to Bellevue?
Yeah.
I am totally operating under the standpoint that Danny had nothing to do with that girl getting dead.
Yeah, me too. And you know what? Let's just not talk about it anymore until we find out what's going on.
Amen.
Well, thanks for telling me now. 'Cause my guy's in the wind. Yeah, you too.
Who's that?
OCCB. The feds had that strip club up for the last few months.
Yeah, we heard they're mobbed up.
Well, I didn't know till now that the feds were involved. Yesterday, Danny came to me how the owners approached him about running one of the employees through BCI.
You let him do it?
We want to see how close he could get.
So you put him under cover?
Yeah, he came to me requesting it, and it got signed off on.
And you're not telling me until now?
Yeah, Andy, because that's how undercover works. Everybody's informed on a need-to-know basis.
This kid has been on the edge as it is. Got a hard-on for this stripper, and you sign off on him going in undercover. That's really sharp work there, Lieutenant.
He approached me. And I didn't know he had a relationship going with the stripper. I wouldn't have done it.
Which you could have found out if you pulled me aside yesterday.
This Kristen helped put away one of their bouncers. This might have been a payback.
On Danny, too.
Yeah, and that's what I called OCCB about, and they don't know.
Who knows where this kid is now? You should have brought me into the loop.
Yeah, I heard. Now, my guess is I'll be getting a phone call from some fed ordering me to stay away from that club. So if you want to go down there and ask questions, you better do it quick.
Okay, stretch all the way out. Feel it now? Okay.
Hey, how'd it go last night? You get Danny home?
I want to talk to you.
Everybody else, speed it.
What do you want us to do, boss?
Get out of here, now. Move your ass.
Jeez. What's the problem?
Can't find Danny.
You took him out of here last night. It's the last I saw him.
Well, what have you heard?
Nothing. I barely know the guy. I ain't heard nothing. I don't know nothing.
I think you do know, Joey.
Well, I don't. Try that girl Kristen he's been porking. Maybe she knows something.
She's gone, too.
Okay, so maybe they up and join the circus. I don't know.
Who really runs this place here, Joey, huh? I know you're fronting for somebody.
Not me, guy. Stay out of that. That's a wrong-way street. Okay. Do I know guys? Yeah. Do they hang out here? Yeah. But no way I'm in anybody's pocket.
You're lying, Joey. I know you're hooked up. And if you're lying about that, what's to say you're not lying about everything?
Hey, okay, I know what it's like not to get the answers that you're hoping for.
You do, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's just frustrating as hell, especially when a friend's involved. But I'm telling you, I don't know where he is. I like Danny. If I knew, I'd tell you.
You know what, Joey? I believe you.
Thank you. Okay. Can we just bring it down a notch? Just chill out. How about a drink on me, okay?
Now you're going to tell me who you answer to. Who pulls the strings in this joint?
Nobody, okay? This place is clean. Oh! What do you want from me? I told you everything. I don't know names. I pay protection to some guy I don't know. You know what happens if I give this guy up? You need to worry about me right now. Paul. Paul who? Paul Catapano. Paul Catapano!
Craig Miller, I'm Detective Meadowboy. This is Detective Jones.
That asshole blew my ear off, man. My ear. Doctor said they're gonna have to use part of my thigh to try and replace it.
Well, you still have the other one.
Cyrus dead.
Yeah.
It's messed up, man.
What happened this morning?
I'm giving Cyrus a haircut and someone knocks. I go check it out, and I tell Cyrus it's Damon.
Do you know Damon?
I've never seen him before. And then Cyrus says, well, does he look upset or does he seem okay? I says he looks all right because he did. So Cyrus says let him in.
He starts shooting right away?
No. Cyrus was talking Damon up about how Damon was one of the best helpers he ever had. And then out of nowhere, I hear this explosion and I hit the floor. Background, I can hear Cyrus screaming, more gunshots. That's all I can remember until I woke up in the ambulance.
All right, so Damon was Cyrus's old helper and you were his new one.
I do stuff for Cyrus, but it sounded like Damon did a lot more for a lot longer.
And what do you do for Cyrus and how long you been doing it?
Odd jobs, carrying groceries, running errands, that kind of thing. Been doing it for a couple months.
You guys lovers?
What? Hey, screw you, man. I don't gotta take that.
Hey, we don't know you, Craig. We're hearing what we're hearing and we gotta ask the questions.
No, we weren't. Look, maybe Cyrus likes guys, but I don't. And don't bring that to me again.
And this wasn't when the enemies come gunning for you and the old man got in the way?
No, or I'd be dead and Cyrus would have his ear blown off. Don't you think? Man, you guys are whack. You know what? I'm tired of these dumb-ass questions.
Could you pick Damon out of a group of photos?
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Okay. But when you do come back, why don't you show me a little more respect?
What?
Come on.
Nothing from Detective Sorensen, but your friend faxed over Danny's phone records from the last 2 weeks.
You ran the subscriber info.
One call ending up from Tail Feathers at 3 a.m. Kristen?
Who knows?
One call out at 2:30 to Karen Redding in Staten Island. Who's that?
I don't know.
I think that may be Detective Sorensen's aunt. I overheard him once on the phone.
That's who raised him, and I don't even know her name.
Any hits off Danny's credit card?
Not yet.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Hope you got what you needed from that club, because the Fed shut us down.
The owners report to a Paul Catapano.
We're gonna look into his places and have a conversation.
Who's this?
I don't know, but it ain't good.
Special Agent Boyd, we spoke on the phone.
We sure did.
I thought I made it clear none of your people were to approach Tail Feathers.
My detectives had already left when we spoke.
Hey, we got a man missing.
Yeah, and we got one missing, too. One of our agents, Pete McNeil, was inside that bar for 6 months. Detective Sorensen, as a favor to the owner, apparently, ran Pete through BCI. Now we can't find him.
Now, I cleared that move yesterday with my bosses, and Sorensen reported back to the owners that your guy was on the level.
We're not blaming you guys. It wasn't you that dropped the ball. But you stay away from that club till we find out what's going on.
We already got a pretty good idea what's going on.
One of the owners, Joey Schulman, gave us his contact. A Paul Catapano. He's hooked up with the Gambinos. Let's bring him in, see what he knows about Danny and Pete. You can be in on the interview if you want.
You don't go near Paul Catapano or Joey Schulman or any of their associates. Nobody. Not until we get our indictments.
And when's this gonna happen?
We got witnesses going before a grand jury next couple days.
A couple of days. Look, we got 2 guys might be in a bind here, so how about reworking the to-do list?
Believe me, I'd like nothing better than to haul Catapano in right now and put the screws to him. But orders are, in no way is anybody to compromise the integrity of the operation.
We got 2 cops missing, and his bosses are playing Scrabble.
Is that it?
Yeah. I get any information on Sorensen, I'll be in contact.
Yeah, whenever you get to it.
All right. Here's what we can do. I don't know what we can do.
Look, Danny put a call into his aunt 2 nights ago. That's who raised him. But from what I can gather, they hadn't talked for a while. We'll head over there and see if she can give us anything.
Where is she?
Staten Island.
Hey, it's either that or head back down to Tail Feathers, because I am not going to sit around here doing nothing while Danny's...
Hit it and keep in contact.
Anything?
No.
What do you got in your case?
That second victim at Bellevue, Craig Miller, tells us he opened the door for a guy named Damon. Damon's a shooter.
Damon got a last name?
Miller.
Same last name as the victim?
No, what'd I say?
You said Miller.
No, it's Harvey. Damon Harvey.
Got it from the DOA's phone book.
Yeah, that Damon had a couple of possession collars, and we ran a photo array for Craig at Bellevue, and he picked him out right away. We just put Damon in the pokey.
Neighbors said that Damon worked for Cyrus for a year or so, living there on and off.
Love triangle?
Yeah, something was going on.
All right, let me know.
Anything we can be doing for Danny?
What I need for you guys to do is run this case so I know at least one thing's going right today. Okay?
Got it.
Give me the phone numbers for every morgue in the tri-state area.
I'd like to know what I've been handcuffed and dragged out of my apartment and pushed around for.
Nothing comes to mind, huh?
No.
How you know Cyrus?
Cyrus Morrison?
No, Cyrus Schwartz. Yeah, Cyrus Morrison.
I worked for him for a while.
Doing what?
Assistant work.
What's that mean?
I assisted, helped out.
Did you live at his apartment?
Briefly.
Why'd you stop working for him?
It's time to move on.
Well, you get the load for him, so he got a new houseboy? Is that what went wrong?
No, it was a mutual decision for me to leave.
It's funny how you're not the least bit curious while we're asking all these questions about Cyrus.
Well, maybe I haven't asked, but I've been wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Did something happen to him?
Yeah, you blew a hole in his head.
What? No.
The guy cutting Cyrus's hair, the guy you shot in the back of the head and left for dead. A little update for you, Damon. He lived.
And we got other witnesses put you in and out of that apartment this morning at the time of the shooting.
I was nowhere near Cyrus's apartment this morning.
Where were you?
I woke up and did my exercises. Then I went next door to my church and had breakfast.
You were at church?
I was at breakfast at the church. Deacon Miles and his wife have a pancake breakfast there every morning. Ask them and they'll tell you.
What time you get there?
8.
Now, Damon, this might be a lot to ask for a houseboy, but for once in your life, stand up and be a man. Now, we got you locked in on this crime. Saying you didn't do it is going to add on years in prison.
I woke up and went to the pancake breakfast. Deacon Miles and his wife went to church.
Well, move it.
Has something happened to Danny?
No, it's just not like Danny to miss work without calling in.
We're sure he's fine.
There's some personal stuff he was working out.
Like what?
Relationship stuff. But we saw that he called you last night, and we were just wondering if he gave you any indication as to what was on his mind, plans he may have had.
Well, I was surprised that he called because I haven't heard from him in a long time. I would call him and then he wouldn't call back.
What was the other night's conversation about?
He wanted his mother's phone number back there in Norway. I don't know if he told you about all that.
You raised him. Hadn't seen his mom since he was a kid.
Right.
They hadn't talked either, Danny and his mom?
No. My sister, Anna, thought it was best if there be no contact. She thought it would be too hard on Danny and his sisters. And the story she made me give them was that she'd passed away. Ugh, it sounds so ridiculous now. It sounds so terrible. And when Danny found out that it wasn't true, then he blamed me, and that was what caused the big rift between us. And that was why he stopped talking to me. Don't ask me to explain how a mother can let her children go, but she did.
I'm sure she regretted it.
Oh, yes, she did. But it was a little late. Anna came to New York 3 months ago to try to make amends, to give her version of it. And Danny's sisters begged him to go over and see her with them, but he wouldn't.
So the other night, he sounded like he was ready to talk to her?
He asked for her number. I figured he was calling me at 2 a.m. because of the time difference over there.
He seemed all right, other than that?
At the end of our conversation, he told me that he loved me and that he was sorry. And I told him the same thing. That's the first time he ever told me that he loved me. Oh, excuse me.
Did you know about his mom coming out here?
No. 3 months ago. That's when he was doing everything he could to hold on to Diane. Ah, this poor kid.
Excuse me.
May I help you?
Thank you, Miles.
Yes?
Detective Jones of Medavoy.
Is there a problem?
Do you have a pancake breakfast here each morning?
Yes. Does somebody want their $3 back?
No, sir.
You know a Damon Harvey?
Sure, I know Damon. Lives 2 buildings down.
When was the last time you saw him?
This morning at breakfast.
You sure it was this morning?
I'm sure.
What time did you see him?
Well, I opened up. I collected the donations. He wasn't there. My wife took over at the door. So I guess it was when I was helping serve breakfast. Did something happen to Damon?
And what time was that you saw him?
8:30. But he might have been here earlier. Why don't you tell me what's going on with Damon?
There's a police investigation.
Involving Damon? Are you sure?
Yeah, we're sure. But thanks for your time. That's all we need.
Do you have a card? Because Damon, I know Damon. Damon's a fine young man.
Great.
He's volunteered for numerous activities and events that we've organized through the church.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, it's a man of the cloth. You might want to, you know.
I don't have the time right now.
Still nothing.
What was that calling to the aunt all about?
Family stuff.
Is that all I get?
That's all there is. He was facing up to some issues that were overdue. But at least that shows that maybe him being gone isn't related to... I don't know.
15 squad.
Nothing. We didn't get nothing.
Oh, yeah, he's right here. It's for you.
Sipowicz. Yeah. When? What's the cross street? Got it. Credit card hit. Danny just checked into a motel in Jersey City. Let's go.
Hey, you need us?
We got it.
Well, that's good. That's good.
What's going on with your case?
911 call came in at 7:55 a.m. A neighbor called it in and said she placed it like 10 seconds after she heard the shots. Now, the earliest Damon could get back to the church breakfast in normal traffic is 8:15.
We talked to the deacon. First time he saw Damon was 8:30.
What's this?
You know, we went back to the crime scene. Stashed in the box in the closet was a stack of porn, including some photos of Damon and the DOA frolicking.
Get with the DA's office.
May I help you?
Detective Jones, please.
Yeah, right here.
I'm Francine Miles.
The deacon's wife.
That's right. You are?
Detective Greg Mattaboy.
And you?
Lieutenant Rodriguez.
I understand you have Damon Harvey in custody.
That's right.
My husband said something about not seeing Damon at our pancake breakfast until 8:30.
That's what he told us.
Well, I was at the door as well, and I saw Damon at 8.
That's not actually possible, man.
I'm telling you, Damon was at the front door of the church at 8 a.m. Damon is a model young man. There's no way he'd be involved in a crime.
This isn't about what you want to believe about Damon.
Damon was there at 8 a.m.
On the dot.
That's right.
Listen, if this has anything to do with me being short with your husband earlier, then, hey, I apologize.
I don't know anything about that.
Damon's being charged with murder.
Murder?
Yeah. And he's being charged with it because Damon's the guy who did it. Now, you really need to think about when you saw him.
I saw Damon at 8 a.m., and I want to talk to him.
It's gonna be a little while before you can see him, man.
I want to see Damon now, in private, or I start making phone calls.
You can have 5 minutes, but we're in the room.
Fine.
Right here.
Danny! Danny, open up!
Sure this is the room?
That's what it says.
How long ago we check in?
I don't know. How was the lunch?
Danny!
Open this thing up. Chains up.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Who the hell are you two? Javier Delgado, sir.
Shanford, oh my God.
How'd you get the credit card you used to get this room, huh? And don't you lie to me.
Oh my God. Sit down.
I found it, sir.
Where?
Last night at my job.
Where's your job?
I'm a busboy at Telefeather Strip Club. I was just sweeping around and I found it.
All right, get dressed. You're going for a ride. And you, honey, get back to whatever.
At least we didn't find him swinging from the shower rod. Yeah. Hurry up!
The shooting victim at Bellevue picked our suspect out of a photo array, then out of a lineup we did down at the hospital.
Neighbors confirmed he used to live there, work for the DOA. And as you can tell by the photos, they had a relationship.
But the deacon's wife said she saw him at 8, which negates the timeline.
Shooting victim at Bellevue picked him out of a lineup.
I heard you. But you put a deacon's wife on the stand saying she saw him everybody's punching out early that day.
So you're not gonna write this up?
Not with what you've got. We'll need more to overcome that alibi's witness's credibility.
That's a real gutsy attitude there.
Hey, I'm done at 5 o'clock. You want to run it by the writing DA after I leave? Go ahead. But they'll see my notes and you'll get the same answer.
All right, get a statement from the deacon's wife and kick Damon while we regroup.
Hey, let us go at him again first.
The deacon's wife's in the coffee room about ready to flip out.
Yeah, we'll make it quick.
Sorry.
Hey, you gotta cover your ass like everybody else.
Aren't I supposed to be out of here by now? I think I am.
Something came up.
Does Mrs. Miles know you're talking to me?
She sure does.
I don't think so. I think you're lying.
We didn't know you and Cyrus were this close.
Where'd you find those? Look, I don't want her to see those. Those are private and personal. You show those to Francine and I will sue you.
She's already seen him.
When?
Right before we came in here.
What'd she say?
What do you think she said?
Well, I want to see her. I want to explain.
She's gone.
It's not true.
After seeing these photos, you think she'd stick around?
Why'd she leave?
How'd you expect her to react?
I have to talk to her.
How long you been banging her?
Don't call it that!
If you love her, then tell us what happened. Stop lying or it all gets out and everybody's life is ruined.
It's already ruined.
She tried to come through for you by backing your story. And in doing so, she's in a lot of trouble unless you protect her right now.
How many people are you gonna hurt, Damon? People who tried to help you. Like Mrs. Miles. Like Cyrus.
He never tried to help me. He used me. Said he'd show those photos to the deacon and Mrs. Miles if I didn't
Didn't do more things with him.
And that's why you killed him?
I warned him. He didn't believe me.
And you killed him.
I stood up for myself.
Please let me talk to her.
Looks like a mob hit. The guy's aloft across the street, heard a shot, but didn't see anything by the time he got to the window. Typical Fed, this guy's not saying a thing. All right, thanks.
What's going on?
That's Pete McNeil.
Your agent?
Yeah, our agent.
Oh, God.
Heard anything from Sorensen?
No, we're still looking.
So, what do you got on this?
We must have known the guy. He shot once in the head from the passenger side, and we got what we think is confirmation of this hit from a phone tap.
But of course, we still can't do nothing productive, like bring in Catapano and see what he knows about Danny until your bosses get their damn indictments, right?
Between listening devices and phone taps, we got 65 wires up, and there's no mention made of a hit on Sorensen. Just a couple conversations about how he might be receptive.
Yeah, that's what he was putting out there because he was doing undercover work, like we said earlier.
One of the strippers who worked at the club turned up DOA in Sorensen's apartment.
Yeah, we know.
What brings up a scenario? Any chance you feel Sorensen may have been working both sides and he fell in with Catapano?
No.
Because this is looking a little strange.
If you're thinking about asking that question again, don't.
I'll let the boss know what's going on.
You guys were friends?
Yeah. This one hurts.
Nothing from Detective Sorensen, but they got a fingerprint hit from his apartment.
What's with this fingerprint?
Name Rob LaCory, ring a bell?
No.
Those detectives from the 9-4 call crime scene lifted a print off the counter in Danny's kitchen. Leighton just got a hit on it. Came back to a Rob LaCory. They want to know if he had legitimate access.
Never heard of him.
You got a record, or are we going through the DMV?
He got popped for aggravated harassment a couple of years back.
Do we have his photo?
I'm pulling it up.
How long is that gonna take?
Right here.
Wait a minute, that's the guy. That's the guy.
From where?
From last night. Him and Danny got into a fight at Tailfeathers over this DOA stripper. I sent him on his way. What's his address?
Okay. I'll tell the detectives at 9-4 I didn't get a hold of you yet. How'd it go?
He went.
What's going on?
Mrs. Miles, I'm gonna do you a big favor right now by giving you a chance to walk out of the station house of your own free will.
Okay, that's it. That is it. I'm leaving with Damon right now.
I'll bring the DA in here and get your sworn statement and then arrest you for obstructing a police investigation and perjury.
You need to change your tone with me immediately. And I want Damon brought out now.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I'm sure you didn't hatch this alibi with Damon beforehand. And I know you have feelings for him, and he has feelings for you, based on what he just told us.
What did Damon say?
Things you're probably not in a big hurry to have your husband and parishioners find out about. Don't ruin your name. Don't ruin your life.
Damon exaggerates. But I still don't believe he did this crime. And I thought I saw him at 8 o'clock this morning.
You didn't. Go home.
Yeah?
Hi. Did you call my service?
What?
Oh, somebody called my service. Sweet dreams? Oh.
Yes. What apartment you looking for?
I don't know. I was
Remember me, asshole? From last night? Hey, what the hell? Get out of my apartment! I'm a detective. That guy you were fighting with, Danny Sorensen, he's my partner. Yes, so?
You were at his apartment last night.
No, I wasn't.
You got your fingerprint there. You better tell us where he is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Where is he? What the hell is he doing? Where is he? I don't know. Did you follow us last night? No. What about that girl you were hassling? At the bar, that dancer, that stripper girl, Kristen. Did you follow her? No, we talked. Did you follow Kristen to an apartment? No.
His partner's missing, Rob. You better tell us what happened last night or they'll find your body wrapped up in a carpet somewhere. Did you follow her to an apartment?
Yes.
That was Danny's apartment.
I didn't know.
Where was Danny?
He wasn't there.
But Kristen was.
Yeah, we talked and then I left.
You killed that girl, Rob, and you better tell us how it went wrong, or we'll come up with our own version, and it'll include little terms like premeditated and under cover of darkness.
I just wanted to talk to her, you know? 1,200 in tips I spent on her the last couple of weeks. I deserved that much. And I turned my back on her just for a second, you know? And then she came at me with a knife, and we struggled, and then I had to stab her to save my own life. Danny wasn't there? No. You never saw him? No.
Before we leave, you're writing it down. Right.
Nothing.
I need a big favor, John.
Whatever you need, Detective.
Can you pick up Theo from his babysitter and get him home?
Of course.
I might be late.
Take your time.
That LaCorey fessed up to Kristen's homicide.
Well, where was Danny?
LaCorey told us some pile of crap story, but Danny wasn't there.
You coordinate with 9-4?
Yeah, they're coming to get him.
Feds say they still got nothing on the homicide of their agent.
Maybe we should ask Diane if she's heard from Danny.
We did. She hasn't. Neither have Danny's sisters. Plus, we checked with Customs and Immigration, and he hasn't left the country.
Well, so now what? We file a missing persons report?
Yeah. And put an alarm out on his car.
I'll take care of all that and notify the chief of detectives. All right. Tomorrow we pick up and keep going. We won't stop looking, and we hope for the best, but we gotta keep going.
Last night, when I brought him to his apartment, it was the first time I ever stepped foot in there. 2 years I'm his partner. I never came by, I never watched a ball game with him. I don't even know him.
You know that he didn't kill that girl?
But I never knew him, not like a partner should. I was always keeping him in line, lecturing him, but I should have reached out like a friend.
Maybe he didn't want to let you in. Maybe he didn't want to let anyone in.
Yeah, but after Bobby, I think it was more that I didn't want to get close to another partner. I didn't want to go through that again, and that probably wasn't the best thing to do because look at this. I don't know this kid. I don't know the people in his life, and I got no idea where in the hell to look for him right now.
Daddy!
Hey, kiddo.
I got Marina before we watch TV.
Yeah, good job.
He wouldn't go to bed until you got home.
That's okay. Thanks, John.
My pleasure. Bye, Theo.
Bye, John.
You all right?
I'm okay. You?
Me too. Hang in there.
I'm glad you're home, Daddy.
Me too.
Watch TV with me.
Okay.
What's wrong, Daddy?
Nothing.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too.